Syndicate members, huh?
Okay, I think we're back. Try refreshing the Twitch page.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, sorry about that. My hotspot isn't extraordinarily reliable. It does sometimes give out, as it has dropped, I think, a total of 2 times so far in the stream. But it's better than my Wi-Fi, so this is as best as I could do. So I do apologize. Yes. So yes, nothing much happened while we were gone. So don't fret, viewers. Okay. So would you like? So your options now are you can explore some of the shops if you'd like, or you can enter some of the casino.
Hmm. Do you think there's enough
Shopping,
information?
yay!
Shopping?
Dismally shaped fruits, yay! Did he expand? Is he on Casino Island?
Okay, so you just had to look around some of the shops, and you notice fruit stores, but you don't notice any of the stores similar to the brand you were looking for before.
Oh, thank God he's not here. That was a heart attack.
But you do notice there are a few shops. There is a store called Rock Candy, which seems to be selling gemstones from what you can see in the window, and a store called Goldilocks, which seems to be selling wigs.
Anything interesting for you guys?
I can buy a new wig. But that's pretty much it.
Mm-mm.
I like candy.
New
Candy's pretty sweet.
wig.
Hmm?
Do you wear a wig, Bill?
Yeah, I'm bald.
Have you been bald this whole time?
I have
What?
been, yes. But I've just been
What?
wearing this wig this entire time. So you guys have
It's
never
so
noticed.
convincing.
I know, right?
I'd go to pull off the wig.
Hey,
I
don't do
slap-
that!
I slap Spack's hand. Don't fucking be rude.
I have to know.
It's only funny when things get yoinked off your body.
Hey, my mustache is my property.
I yank it off again.
Why do you keep doing that without warning?
And you see a random person in the street pass out.
It's like, every time. What? It's not that weird. I take my mustache back on, slightly
You know, I think
askew.
there might be something sealed in this mustache.
As you put the mustache back on, and this random passerby wakes up. Oh my gosh! Oh,
Hey, passerby, random passerby,
yes.
yanks off the mustache again.
Oh, they pass out again. And they faint.
Spack, do you have a secret power hidden in your mustache?
I don't know. I'm not
Could
sure.
just
I've
use
had
in
that
combat.
mustache on. I've had that mustache on me for years. I don't think this has ever happened until recently.
Because every time I've yanked it off of you, at least one person has passed out.
I don't know. Let's test that theory. I put it back on again,
The
and
person
then
wakes
I
up.
direct my thoughts at at Bristle and yank it off.
As you yank this mustache off, and you look at Bristle, you hear you hear the faint gasp from someone behind you.
I look over at him.
Different from the first person who passed out and now is awake and walking away.
What is happening? If I rapid fire put it on, pull it off.
As you do so, you hear people collapse around you one at a time. As they fall to the ground and wake up, and someone else
We're gonna check
falls
the
down,
authorities!
and they wake up.
I
Stop
feel
it!
like I've discovered something I shouldn't have. I put it back on, and we'll never talk about this again.
Oh.
I'm going to repress that very hard. Let's drink more wine.
Oh, are you just drinking an open bottle of wine?
Yep.
He is.
Right, fair fucks. Oh goodness. Okay. So, is there any shop you'd like to go to?
Sure, we'll go to the gym shop, this rock candy, and take a look around.
All right. As you walk into
Maybe
the store
something
of Rock Candy, you see that there are a number of exquisite-looking gemstones littering the shelves. and you see a young man behind the till who has got what looks like sapphire in his mouth as he's kind of like trying to eat it. As you walk in, you lot make eye contact. He takes out the sapphire, wipes the jewel away, and says, "Welcome to Rock Candy. How can I help you?"
Uh, Hi. What you doing there?
Manning the till. What are you doing here?
No, I mean, did, what did you just have in your? Did you have jewelry in your mouth?
He looks down at his hands and throws he he throws a sapphire in the back room as you hear a loud clunk on the floor and goes, "No!" As he raises up his hands. "I've not got nothing in my hands."
Okay, here, let's take a step back. Puts out a hand. My name's Bristle.
As he looks down at your hand, he shakes it and says, "Hi, my name's Roka."
Hi, Roka. So, just, I want to be clear. Did you have something in your mouth? Because if you can eat these gems, that's something I might be interested in.
As he looks at you and he's like, "Have you got more gems? You got more yummy gems?" As he
Bristle,
kind of
I
like
feel
starts
like this is
drooling from just the thought of it. And
this.
mhm.
Bristle, I think you're enabling him. You might want to step it back a bit.
um Kind of waves my hand in front of his face. So what do you sell here exactly? If not gems?
He's like he wipes the drool from his mouth. "We sell gemstones. Lots of it. All kinds. Amethyst, ruby, sapphire, emerald, diamonds, pearls. All kinds."
And which is the tastiest?
Hmm. That is a good question. As much as sapphire has a lovely, exquisite, subtle hint of the ocean towards it, it kind of feels like it's quite lacking in its depth as the flavor is quite light. If I had to really pick my favorite one, I'd probably have to say emerald has the most intriguing flavor of metallic tastes toward it, as well as depth of flavor. As he's talking about this, and a large man appears from behind in that little back room. He came out holding the chewed up sapphire. As he's like, "Roka!" And Roka stops immediately in his tracks, starts shaking. He's like, "Yes, boss?" "You aren't eating the merchandise again, are you?" No, boss, no, I would never." As he slams the sapphire on next to the tail and goes, "Then what the bloody gemstone is this?" And Roka sees the chewed up sapphire and he goes, "Lint?" And he picks up the sapphire gemstone and puts it in front of his face and says, "I want you to clean this up right this goddamn second before I fire you." "Yes, boss." As he goes and he takes a steps off the stool he was sitting on and walks into the back room. "I do apologize about my associate there. He likes to help himself to the merchandise sometimes, and it's quite frustrating, but he's my best employee. Now, what can I do for you fine folk? Are you looking to inquire into some gemstones?"
Yes, we are hoping to maybe find something useful. Uh, so aside from normal gems, do you sell anything odd?
Anything odd? What kind of odd are we talking? There's a lot of mysteries to this world that we live on, especially on the Grand Line.
Uh, any just as an example, any sea prism?
Oh, sea prism. It may not be a gemstone, but it is a beauty to work with. I've only had the chance of working with sea prism once, and it was making sea prism ring, a wedding ring, for a man who I can't really seem to remember this time, but it's long ago, and I remember very much so the initials on that ring, WN. My God, that sea prism is something that's heavenly to work with as a craftsman. Have you got any sea prism? Is that right?
No, unfortunately I don't. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on some and maybe working with it, but it's
Oh,
proven difficult to find.
a fellow craftsman, is that right?
I like to tinker here and there, but nothing too extravagant. These big old sausage fingers aren't much for dexterous work.
I see, I see. I understand as he raises his hands up, and they seem to be very long, like sausages, even his thumb. I understand what it's like working with sausage like fingers. I too was born with the sausage finger disease. But it
Okay.
makes working all that more rewarding. Say that despite what you've been given, this world's given you, like you've shoved it right back to the world, and you've been able to do a lot more because of it.
Sir,
Yep. Fighting
I
against
didn't
the
catch
odds
your
is
name
always
earlier.
wonderful.
Well, we didn't catch your name earlier.
Oh, my apologies. I am Rakonda.
I see. Are you related
Roka,
to Rock?
despite being my employee, is also my son.
Mm, fine, son. So, can I ask why your shop is named Rock Candy by any chance?
I just think it's a fine name for an establishment that sells gemstones of sorts. I think it's quite
Mm,
cute. As,
mm,
when you go to a candy store, you have kids eyeing up things left and right, looking at all these different experiences for themselves to enjoy. But as an adult, and as someone who's got the eye for finer things, gemstones are like that of candy for the younger ones. Gemstones for us adults have meaning, they have significance, they have a story to tell. And they can even, in some cases, people believe in religion, they believe in other things. There are different sayings for each type of gemstone and what it can do, you know. So I think that's why I named it Rock Candy, to be like a little bit of a candy store, but for gemstones.
are any of your candies edible by any chance?
No, not at
I saw
all.
your son eating.
He's just a moron.
Ah, have you tried eating any of the gems you own by any chance?
God, no. How would I ruin my own merchandise?
Well, your son seems to like them a lot.
My son also seems to be missing a few screws here or there.
He's your own blood. Come on, don't say that about him.
I can say what I want about him. It's my son. I know him better than you.
Uh, well, do you have any special gems with any interesting qualities to them? Something you might say supernatural about them?
Special gems that have something supernatural towards them.
As you said earlier, we adults like to think of gems as having some sort of power over us.
I mean, I have
And
managed to get my hands on some Tazanite, which I might say you was 1,000 times harder than acquire than diamonds. It's a deep blue gemstone that was first discovered hundreds of years ago, but it's mined at very slow rate since it's very hard to get to make the tools in order to acquire these over time, as it's only found in one location in the Grand Line, and it's currently valued at about 15,000 berry per carat.
How many? Yep. How many carats do you have in your possession?
Well, one gemstone, might add, is probably about 200 carats.
Quite a lot.
Well, of course. These gemstones that we've managed to acquire are in their most purest form. And we are more than happy to do the crafting for you in terms of shaping it into a necklace, a ring, of any sorts, or accessory. Or if you'd like, you can even turn it yourself and buy it as a raw thing.
I'm in the market for some gems that have some supernatural ability to them. I'm not quite an aestheticist myself. I like practicality with my gemstones. I think that adds a layer of beauty to them, unfound anywhere.
Ah, that does sound quite nice. However, I'm sorry, this ain't the establishment that has anything supernatural to it. We're just a regular old gem store just selling gemstones that are probably harder to acquire than the rest. I mean, if there's anything supernatural here, you're more than welcome to identify. I just don't seem to think there's anything supernatural here.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, could I take a look around and see?
Go for it. All yours.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, I look at the others and I just tell them, okay, so if you guys don't have anything else to do here, I'll just be looking around. So, can I detect anything special in these gems by any chance?
Roll Arcana for me.
I shall. That's a 7. Sad.
With a 7, you get incredibly close to some of the gemstones, sticking your nose right up to it and wincing your eyes as you try and detect any sort of magical properties coming from them, and you just can't seem to see if there's anything coming from them so far.
Could I try invoking a guidance? Well, when I say guidance, I'm saying this in more flavorful way. Guidance in terms of my deity, the moon.
You may. Yes, you can use guidance. What does guidance do as a spell exactly?
Oh no, there's no spell. I'm just putting some flavor here.
Okay. You pray to the moon as you look at these gemstones, and you feel like nothing is calling back to you.
Sad. Okay, then I tell the other two there's something special here that I can find.
You just did the same thing I did to Bacon Fied.
What?
Bacon prayed to a god and asked for guidance, and I gave him literal guidance, and he was like, "Oh shit, that's not what I meant."
That. It's like I give a whole grand speech that I was like, I hold my sword up and when I pray to the being that it's linked to please give me guidance. He's like,
I remember that.
Okay, I give you feel power come in and you now have guidance. And I was like, oh wait, what? I wanted like actual advice, but okay.
Wait, Belle just said that they were praying to the moon just for flavor.
Yes, but at the beginning you said, "Oh, you're casting guidance."
Wait, are you actually casting guidance?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Please don't give me guidance. I don't
Asking
need
for
it.
advice, seeking spiritual counsel. Not-
Asking for the DM railroad. Give me the railroad.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do in this store?
Do you want to check if they have any relation to the Reptilian Syndicate, Moto, or the crew that's passing by? The Supernovas?
The kid Rico?
Rakonda?
Rakonda? Yeah, he just went into the back, right?
Roka
Ricotta cheese?
Roka went into the back. Rakonda's still there.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna slip by and see if I can't probe Roka about what he potentially knows.
And we probing him.
Okay, so would you like to roll stealth to see if you can try and get past him? Because what the store the layout of the store is that there's the shop. You walk in, and in front of you is the till, and behind the till is another door, and that's the only door there. And currently, Wakanda's standing in the way.
Hmm. Excuse me, do you have an employee bathroom?
We do, however, that is our home, and so I'd like to ask you to find another place to use the bathroom. That's okay.
So, problem. I have partaken heavily of this bottle in my hand, and I hold out the wine. It has not agreed with me well, and I don't think I have more than. I give it 15 seconds.
Okay, fine. Roka, can you show this man to the bathroom? As Roka comes out, with drool marks to the side of his cheeks, he's like, "Yes, Dad." Is it Roka? You better be fixing that gemstone. Yes, Father. As Rakanda like kind of steps out of the way and just he says, "Be quick, all right? I don't like having strangers to my home like this. I don't want to. I just don't
Much
want you."
obliged. I'm very sorry for what I might be doing to your toilet.
Did you have a sandwich recently?
No, but a lot of wine and nothing to tamper it down with. Ugh.
Oh God, please be quick. All right, you go into the back room, which is also this man's home, and
Cool.
you see it's very quaint in terms of what is available. It has 2 beds, a very small stove, a very small fridge, and some different assortments of vegetables in a little bowl that has got a crack in it, as
Mm.
well as a number of gemstones in a locked closet. That's like a glass closet.
Mm. And nothing else suspicious.
A bathroom.
Cool.
A suspicious
I'm
bathroom.
going to the bathroom. Is Roka with me?
Roka is walking with you, and he says, "Here's the bathroom." Just,
Thank you,
as he opens,
Sonny.
yeah, opens the door for you and
I
closes it.
yeah. Mm. I now try to make the most vile sounding noises I can imagine. That would be sounds of something being expelled from a human's body.
Okay, why don't you roll performance for me?
17.
Okay, and yep, he is convinced that you are vomiting it up. And he's like, "Oh,"
Oh god, it's in the rug.
he's like, "Oh, God,
You
God,
guys don't even have a rug, but it's in the rug made of my own vomit.
oh God." Roka's like, "Oh, I have to clean that up. Oh man." Uh, yeah.
Kid, I need you to talk me through this. Don't leave me here alone with my own vomit.
As you hear like the chattering of teeth on something hard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So why did you eat rocks?
I like it. It's nice, you know, like candy.
How are you able to?
Oh, I'm not. It makes me very
Oh, so
sick.
you just chew on rocks because you feel like even though you can't really eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, okay, whatever does it for you, I guess.
All
So,
right.
have you seen any fun business recently here?
I mean,
Since Mr. Don Moto took over. Blah, blah, blah.
Don Moto is the one who built this place. He says as he's like
Oh.
gnawing in between his sentences on the
Oh,
sapphire.
he built this shop.
Well, not this shop, but like this island, and we pay rent
Oh.
to Don Moto. as
Cool.
he-
How's business underneath him?
Fine. I mean, we pay rent every month, and he doesn't bother us. Those who don't pay rent get shut down, or
Mm.
worse.
Ever heard of anything called the Reptilian Syndicato?
Well, yeah, that's Don Moto's business.
Awesome. You ever seen them? How much shady shit have you seen them do?
They're not very public from what I've seen. I mean, I don't know much aside from Don Moto. Don Moto's gang just kind of hangs out in the casino, and that's where their base of operations is mostly, from what I can notice. A lot of people in suits and a lot of RS people, and they like to talk about money a lot. And like sometimes, like when I've like poked my head in, even though Dad's told me not to, I see them flashing this gold coin, and then they gotta go to this back room.
In the casino?
Yeah, in the casino. Yeah.
Mm. And what? See any of the finer details of that coin, or was it just a gold coin to you?
Didn't look like a berry. It looked like something a bit different. But
Mm.
I don't know.
Awesome. Anything else
You
that
seem
we
to
need
be
to know from him?
you seem to be fine now. By the way, are you still?
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh, what else is there to ask this guy?
This kid's like 15 or like 14,
Yeah,
by the way.
but he's at least open to talking, unlike his dad. What do you think of the revolutionaries, kid? And pirates?
Pirates, as long as they don't. I mean, pirates are the ones who buy our gemstones. Mostly people who believe in the gemstone's power or like significance, meanings towards it. Like to each their own. I mean, they don't have any ill will towards pirates.
Mm.
Yeah, and I don't know what the revolutionaries are.
Awesome.
Are they a pirate
Anything
group?
about the visors?
I did hear that a crew just recently made their way onto the island like a day or two ago. Don't know where they are, but I think they're pirates. Because dad told me to stay inside the shop for the past few days.
Mm. You must, your dad must be really a big pain in your ass, huh?
Mm, he means well. I mean, yeah, that's annoying, but like, it's not as if he's doing anything because he doesn't want me to do it. It's more so just to my benefit, you know.
Totally feel ya. Anyway, I think I'm done ruining your bathroom. Let me just wipe it down real quick. Scrub, 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 scrub. Okay, I walk out completely fine.
Oh, you okay? You look.
And I swig more wine.
Oh, you should, sir. You shouldn't be drinking more of that. If that made
What, you
you
want some?
No, I'm 15. I can't drink.
Right, you like rocks. You know what, here? Yeah, let me do you a favor, kid. I'm gonna go pick open that lock that has all the gemstones in it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Dad would not like that.
You won't miss one or two for yourself, right? Think
That
of it as a thank you for sitting here and talking to me.
no, like seriously, like I don't think Dad would appreciate that at all. Like, I appreciate the thought, but please don't.
Fine.
I don't want to get in more
What-
trouble than I already am.
Sure, kid. Whatever. Whatever works for you, I guess. And now I'll go back to the main room though.
Okay.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else in this house that catches my eye, right? Beyond this locked chest full of gems, basically.
Yeah, locked glass cabinet full of gems. Not really.
Eh.
You saw the Tazanite that he was talking about.
Yeah. Does it look pretty?
Yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Here
Hmm.
is an image of what it looks like. I shall send it in the Discord. There you go.
Oh, that is pretty.
Oh, looks tasty.
Not you too, Bristle.
One of
Give it a
us.
crunch.
All right.
Watch that rock.
Yep. You walk on out and you see Belle inspecting all these gemstones, like murmuring something about the moon, and Rakanda's just kind of just sitting there, arms crossed, sat on the stool.
Mm. Thank you for your bathroom. I am good. I'm gonna swig more wine now. Do you want any? No? Okay.
All right, then. Have you come to buy anything, or are you heading on out now?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Well, just about the only thing I think might be of any interest to one of us. Do you have any moon opal?
Moon opal. It's been a while since a customer asked about moon opal. Roka, can you watch these three fine people as I go check for a second if we have any moon opal? Yeah, okay, Dad. Yeah. As he's like wiping the drool from his mouth, and he kind of just sighs as he walks past his son. And he's like, you hear like the sound of a key going into a lock, and the clattering of gems and rocks. Yeah, no, not here. Opal.
Man, did I not need to fucking like pretend to be dying of vom to get to talk to this kid? He was just gonna leave us alone in the store with it.
He comes back out like after a minute. He's like, I don't seem to have any moon opal. That's been all bought out. We have normal opal if that's something that you're interested in.
No, I don't think that's what we'll
Thank
be
you so much for the
looking
sub,
into,
Biscuit.
but
How are you?
thanks for taking a look.
No worries. All I can say is welcome to Pachinko.
You have any candy?
Nope, no candy here. This is a gem store.
Should get some. I thought your store sold some candy when I saw the sign.
All right. Well, it was
What about
lovely
some-
meeting you three. You know, don't let us hold you up or keep you stuck in this our little home. You should go explore the sites, explore the casino. I think you find people would like that kind of site more than our little rickety gem store.
Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Yes.
All right. Roka kind of waves at you as he he's like sneakily like gnawing on the sapphire still, and Rakonda hits him on the head playfully, enough to like leave like a little mark.
What a lovely family.
All right, where would you like to go to next?
Well, there's Goldilocks. Wigs.
Would you like to go to the wig store?
Show her.
All right. Just
Bristol has no reason to. He'll stay outside.
okay. Just
I
back to
also
you.
have no reason to. I will stay
Okay,
outside.
great. I guess I'm going inside. You're leaving me alone to make decisions. Good luck, guys. This is not going to
You
turn
have
out terribly.
your money, so I have no problem with that.
All right.
Great.
You
I
walk.
head inside.
Yep. Perfect. So you walk into this store called Goldilocks, as you can see, and you see that there is a lovely lady behind the counter, which goes, "Oh, hi there! Welcome on in to Goldilocks. I'm Goldie, and welcome to my little lovely little shop that has all the locks you'd ever need."
Hi, yes. I'm here to look around and see if you have any nice wigs.
Oh,
You saw that, right?
of course we do. We've got lots of different wigs up on the storefront, as you can see. However, she looks at you and kind of like puts her left finger up to like her mouth a little bit, like pursing her lips. I sense potential in you, dear. Now, you are a wiggerer, is that right?
Yep. I'm bald as can be.
Same here, she says, as she kind of like lifts her wig.
I lift mine in the same manner as if.
She laughs a little like, oh my gosh. Aren't we so cute?
Yes, we are.
Right. Now, I got a number of different wigs. However, I think what would be best for you if... Let me see. I just have this feeling about you, okay? I just have this feeling that I think that I know you may want to buy something, but I think I could give you something for a good price.
Give me.
Yes, for a good
Oh,
price.
for a good price. Yeah, sure.
So,
Yeah, sure. Nothing comes free.
of
I'm
course.
very suspicious of that.
Of course. Now, I have a little hat of mine, and this little hat of mine helps to determine the kind of wig that look best on you.
Mm.
So take a seat. She says that she like takes her stool out from behind the till and like puts it in the center of the shop, and she says like, "Hey, sit, doll."
I take a seat.
Oh, lovely wings you got. Oh, where did you get these?
Thank you very much. Yes, nobody comments on those anymore.
They're so nice and fluffy. They feel so real.
They are real. I'm a Shandian.
Oh, that's cute. She
Aw,
says that she
thanks.
gets like this hat out, And she said, and she like, takes the wig off your head, and she puts this hat on, and she starts like massaging your temples a little bit. And she's like, "So tell me, what's in your mind? I need to gauge a little bit more, like what wig would be appropriate for you, doll."
There's this man I'm trying to comfort these days.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of near death experience. He's had a lot of tough time during his job.
Oh
You know,
dear.
yeah. And he doesn't seem to listen to me anymore.
Oh, men always are like that. They like to act all rough and tough, but they're just always
Yeah,
internalizing it, just trying to hide away from what,
he
from the
is.
love and support that we can give them a little bit.
Yes, yes. He drinks these days a lot.
Oh, oh dear. Oh, must have been through a lot recently then.
Yes, yes. He tries to internalize everything. He doesn't even listen to me anymore. He just ignores me.
Oh
Try to
dear.
talk to him every day. It's he just doesn't want to reach out anymore. I don't know what to do.
Hmm. I think would be best if maybe give him some space. Maybe he needs some
Space?
space to understand a little bit more about what's going on. Because if he's not accepting your open hands and he's refusing to take them, I think it may be best to just leave him be for a little bit. Work on yourself a little bit, maybe. I think is he needs to find out what's best for him. As
Work
much
on
as
myself?
I think maybe, yeah, as he works out what's best for him, you figure out what's best for you so that, you're more readily available when he needs it there. As much as you'd want to be there and push yourself to be there for him, maybe he doesn't want that. Maybe he wants to figure that out for himself before you decide that for him.
I see. Should I just go back to being my old ways, just
I
trying to
wouldn't,
constantly continue my tradition?
well, I wouldn't say that you have to go back to doing anything. You can continue what you're doing. Just, you just gotta be patient a little bit longer. He'll come to you when he needs. That's how they all work.
Uh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. So,
Hmm.
what's the wig you recommend?
I'm thinking that we get you a nice. Let's take the hat off. As she like pulls out a slip of paper and she's like, "That would do well." Oh, my hat is always so good. As like when she put the hat on you, you felt like like a bunch of like small little papers fall on your head. And then she took it off and then she scraped it all back in and grabbed one. And she's like, "That would look great. I think this would look absolutely fantastic on you." And she goes behind her shelf and she grabs a gorgeous blonde gold colored wig for you that's like spiking out in different shapes and forms, and I can send a little photo of it in just a second. But she puts it on your head and she's like, "I think this looks absolutely perfect on you, doll."
It looks lovely. I love it. The feeling, everything, the way it stands out. It matches my name, even though I don't think I told you my name.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Oh yes. I love the feeling of it. It spikes out perfectly. It feels nice, and it even fits my name, which I haven't told you.
Oh, really now? Oh, how interesting. Oh, well,
So it's
then
like
I think
fate.
this one is just calling to you then. No, it's very much so in line of what I think would fit you then. And for the players, here is a little image of what Belle's hair looks like now.
Aw,
Right. That will be revealed later
thanks.
to those on the stream another day when it's completed. But yes,
Yes, very big reveal.
very big reveal. Yes. But yeah, she gives you this. She puts this wig on you, and she says, "You know what? I normally would sell this for 50,000 berries, but for you, doll, I'll sell it for about 10,000."
Sure, here you go.
All right. As you hand her the 10,000, she puts it in the towel. She goes, "Well, now just take it easy. Don't worry about that man so much." She says as she looks outside, and she's looking at Bristle. She's like, "He'll come to you when he wants you, when he's ready."
Hey, Bristol, want some wine?
Bristle is in agony.
Are you
I
guys
pull out a
hearing
deck
all
of
this?
cards. Let's
Are
play some
they hearing all of
goldfish
this?
while we wait.
Ah, yes. Go fish.
Uh,
All right. As you walk out of the store, where would you like to go next?
So they said they had a. So you said the syndicate had a vineyard.
They have a vineyard, yeah, but yes, you could. When you were taking a look at the island, you couldn't see it from your view on the ship.
Oh, I'm talking to Spec.
Oh,
That
sorry.
was one of the infos he gave us.
The what? The who now?
You said the syndicate had a vineyard.
Ah, yeah, no, they have a vineyard that creates the wine that I'm currently drinking.
You want to go visit that then? We could get you more wine.
Is it on this island?
Do they have a vineyard on this island? They might. Locally sourced wine is the best.
I don't know. Let's ask. Hey, I called to the nearest passerby.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, you know where I can find the vineyard where they made this wine?
Oh man, the vineyard's like private, man. It's like
Oh,
not like available to the public. It's like a private establishment kind of thing.
oh shit! But it's on the island. I just want to take a look. This shit's great.
I don't know if it's on the island, man. I know that they get their shit to the island, but like I don't know where it is on the island, you know, man.
Oh man, we got any tourist traps on this island, man? We got the
Uh,
size of the big ass casino.
I recommend the casino, man. I mean that casino's pretty good, man.
Well, man, I don't have all that much money to blow in the casino, man. But I do want
Well-
to go take a look around. It's a big island, man. And
Well,
gotta
I
know anything,
mean,
man.
Like, you could do that, man, but like I think the casino's pretty damn cool, you know? There's like 5 different floors. There's like a fighting arena kind of thing which you can view in at the bar. It's really cool, man. I really recommend it out.
Man, you really put good grace to this casino. It's like God himself came down and took over your voice, told us that we should go take out the casino instead of fucking around out here, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I feel like sometimes someone just speaks for me these days, and I don't really have any choices. And that
Man, that sounds like shit, man. Here, have some wine, man. I give him the rest of the bottle and walk away.
is you like shove it down his throat. He's like, and it's like choking on the bottle. It's like because like you just shoved it so far down.
Yeah. All right, guys. I have it on divine providence that we should probably just go to the casino.
And
Oh,
as
yeah,
you
the
say
casino,
that, the
I
man collapses
didn't
behind
notice
you.
that.
I pull
You
off
guys don't
my
do that, dude.
I pull off my mustache and see if he comes back up. If it works in reverse.
Nope. You just hear someone else from a far distance collapse.
Damn, I thought I would get it that time. I put it back on.
As the bottle slips out of his mouth, and he's like,
So it does work like that.
does not work like that.
Funky.
Oh. Okay. Is that right? It's the casino.
Yeah. Let's go to the casino.
Yeah, the big attraction that I never noticed.
The big
How
thing
did
that
I
this
notice
place is
that?
named after.
I've never noticed this. This was right there the entire time.
Yeah, the place the casino island is named after.
Yeah, he might be there. You know, Don Moto.
All right.
Yeah.
So you walk into the casino, and you are greeted by a lovely pair of people at the reception, a man and a woman, and they go, "Oh, welcome to the Five Seas Casino. We have 5 floors available for all customers of any backgrounds to enjoy, as long as they have the coin for it. On the first floor, we have Pachinko, where you can play to your heart's desire. On the second floor, we have Roulette, where you can spin, and bet all the numbers as much as you like. On the third floor, we have Blackjack, if you are a fan of card games of sorts. On the floor, we got the Gabi Metallica, which is a little fighting box in which people like yourself can join in for a fight and put in your money to see if you have the actual proper muscle to see if you can bring it back home. And on the 5th floor, we have a rooftop bar with a view into the 4th floor a little bit. So, where would you like to go first, sirs and madam?
Oh. What are there any prizes? So, are there any prizes for the combat arena beyond betting money? Do we get any privileges for kicking the shit out of a bunch of people?
Glory, pride, and a sense
Like
of
golf.
achievement
Sounds like
from
golf.
beating your opponents and knowing that you are just that much stronger than them.
Are there any influential people in that arena?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm stationed here on the ground floor. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Hmm. Now, where would a very posh and very rich person go first? That we are. We are all very rich and very posh. I'm very posh.
As you can
You're
tell
very
from looking at
posh.
us.
Well, then I'd recommend me partaking in a little bit of blackjack first, just to get your evening started.
Hmm. Truly, a gambling den. Spec is regretting not taking the rest of that wine. All right, Bristle, what would you like to do?
I mean, we could cover more ground by splitting up. We could send Bell to the arena.
You want to send Bell to the arena? You want to send the cleric to the arena?
As long as I can use
Okay, you're
magic, I
right.
can kill anyone.
I can go to the arena, I guess.
I can bet on you too.
Wait, I asked the guy, do they allow team combat or is it only single combat?
It is only single combat.
Yeah.
Can we pick our fights or is it all brackets?
You are put into a bracket. That is correct.
Hmm. How much money can someone stand to earn for winning?
Well, it depends on the contestants themselves that are partaking in the event. If you are lucky enough to go against someone who's betting 1,000,000 berries, then it'll be 1,000,000 berries plus whatever else the other contestants put in as the prize for the #1 winner. And it's only winners are rewarded here.
Mm, mm. Hey, it's back. I mean, it's
I'm-
back. Hey, Bristle, Bell,
Hey,
you guys wanna?
Spec.
Yeah, I said the wrong name. Kill me. I'm a drunkard. I've been having problems lately. Fucking smite me. What do you say we try to fleece
And we
the
see
arena?
Max in the
Now,
arena.
here's
Hey, I think that one lasted what, 2 hours?
No, I think it's back now. I think we're back now.
Let me see.
Wait, it's still
Yeah,
nothing.
you're back.
Okay.
Yeah,
can
you're
you hear
back.
me? Can you hear me though?
Audio's still up too. Yeah, audio's still up.
Okay, good. Sorry about that, everyone.
At least I
Hey,
think so.
My Wi-Fi cut for a little second there.
Yeah, audio's up.
Sad.
Sorry. Yeah.
So we plan to rig a fighting match.
If you'd like
Rig
to
some
do so,
MMA fights.
go for it if you want.
I'm all for it. You guys in?
Okay, great. I'm in a bacon room.
yeah.
about you,
I mean,
Bristle?
of course I'm in.
Okay, great. Okay, just give me instructions and I'll just hand all the other money.
Alright, so here's your instructions. First, find sap. 2, pitch a business proposal to a brewery. Wait, no, not that.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna give you a bunch of money. Go take a look at who's betting on who and see which of us has the higher odds payout. Bet on that one and then let us know which one needs to take a dive.
Okay, great. I go check. Well, I have to go to the.
Well, we need to go to the arena floor first.
So
Yeah,
all
I'm
of you
very
go to the
close
4
to
floors,
fourth.
are correct?
Yes, 4th floor.
All right. You all press a button in front of you, and it opens up some metal doors. As you walk in, and you see there are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and G beneath them. And what button would you like to press to go to what floor?
Click.
4.
We're
Okay.
gonna open out into a lobby full of people with guns and lines.
Maybe this could be a repeat.
As you
do we have a
press
fear
the
of
4th
elevators now?
Yeah, you hear the elevator music around you as you feel the metal carriage take you upwards, and you're pleasantly surprised to find that the doors open in front of you, and that when you walk out, there is a bar to your left. To your right is an area in which you see a number of strong-looking individuals signing up. And if you look in front of you, there is a large like cage in which the fighters are placed in.
Not an ambush. Surprising. Okay.
Elevators didn't betray us for once.
PTSD elevators.
Do we have PTSD of elevators now?
Sure seems like it.
Okay. So, what would you like to do?
Well, let's go to the sign up.
Yep, right over we go.
All right. You go to the sign up and you see a lady there with a bracket. It says, "We got 2 spaces left, folks. 2 spaces left. Hurry up if you're going to sign up."
I'd like to sign up to fight.
Oh,
yeah,
brilliant.
sure, fight.
Sure thing. Now, what's your name, sweetie?
Should I use my real name? Probably shouldn't.
You can go under an alias if you really want.
Sure, I'll go under the alias as Julio Reaper Man. Yeah, there.
Julio Reaperman. Okay, jotting that down for you. Julio Reaperman. All right. All right, one more. And is the fella to your right joining you as well?
Probably.
Yes, I'll participate as well. You can call me Tora.
Tora, okay, got it.
You know what?
Yes.
Scratch that. I'm not Julio Reaper Man. I am Frijole Beanson.
Frijole Beanson.
Yeah, there we go. There's a name with a ring to it.
Okay, Frijole Beanson. Okay, I think I got that. All right, now, how much are you two going to be putting in?
Are we betting on ourselves to win or on the other person?
This is somewhat of an entry fee, and basically the pool of all the money put in from people will be given to the winner at the very end.
Okay, so this does not work how I thought it worked, but it's fine. What's the entry fee minimum? What's
Well,
the minimum wager?
the minimum would be about 20,000 berries.
All right.
And you can put up
Okay.
to as much as you want.
Okay. So as long I whispered to Bristle. As long as one of us wins, it doesn't matter. We get the money. How much you want to
Oh
bet?
God.
Should we just bet the minimum since it's gonna come back to us anyway?
Bristle kind of grabs his coin purse and how heavy it is, and he's like, I think I'll bet 50.
Oh, another big 50. All right, we had one person before bet 50 as well.
So how exactly does the winner pay out? All the money just goes to the winner, right?
That is correct. We hold on to all the proceeds, and they'll go straight to the winner afterwards.
Okay, so if I bet more or less, it doesn't really matter.
Well, if you bet, you have to bet a minimum of 20,000, and
What
the
about-
winner out of this whole bracket from the 4 of you that are fighting will be able to go and win and take all the money.
Okay, but if I bet more than 20,000, it doesn't change how much I win in the end as long as I win, right?
Well, yes and no. If you put 20K, and let's say others have put in 100, you have a chance of winning 120,000. And if you put in 50K, then you just have a chance of winning 150,000. So it's really up to you. And currently we have 100,000 berries up for grabs from the other previous 2 contestants.
You actually cut out there, Vines. I didn't hear the second half of that after the 120,000.
Oh, I say we
But
have...
I assume she
Yeah.
says that if I bet 50K, then we walk out with 150K.
That's correct. Yes.
So in the end, as long as I win, I just gain whatever the others bet, and I
That's-
lose nothing.
Well, you lose the 20,000, but yes, you win everything else other people bet.
Awesome. I bet 20,000 on myself, or I just pay the entry fee, the minimum entry fee.
All right. So for Frujole Benson bets 20,000 and Tora puts 50,000. All right. So that puts the grand pull to a total of, let me do the quick math. We have
Math.
120, 145,000 up for grabs.
Also, what are the rules exactly?
So the rules
What's
are
allowed?
that you are allowed to fight with weapons as long as you do not kill your opponent or severely injure them.
Uh-huh.
Non-lethal attacks all around.
Uh-huh.
Bloodshed is okay, but please keep it somewhat civil.
Okay, and in the event that I strike an opponent for the first time, and it turns out they were very, very weak, and I accidentally maims them, what happens?
Oh, here's the waiver, by the way.
Right.
Well, if you happen to accidentally kill them, then it happens, but, like, please, it makes our job a lot easier since we don't have cleanup crews here.
Okay.
So she gives you the waiver saying that any loss of life and such on cannot be blamed or sued against the casino itself. Do you sign?
Sure.
Okay. And Tora, do you sign?
Yep, I sign.
All right. You sign, and she goes, "Brilliant. Well, the first fight, as we can see, a Geol versus Holy Beanson."
Great.
Okay, so why don't you head down to the fighting arena? And there's a little fighters changing room pit that you can go to, and you can meet the other fighter there as we get everything set up.
Awesome.
As she like clicks her fingers, and an attendant walks out and says, "Guide these two to the fitting room where they can get properly dressed and can put away their belongings." As they go, "Yeah, yeah, yes, please, ma'am, yes, of course." As he's like, "Yes, this way, please." And there you go. As you follow them and you enter this room in which you can see two individuals standing there.
As I enter, by the way, I'm going to entirely put on the full cloak and hood, covering my entire body.
Okay. As you walk into the room, let me do something very quickly.
Wait, so Belle can't actually vote from the outside, or can they still do betting?
I cannot vote
Uh,
apparently.
There is no. I mean, you can make bets with each other if you really want, the crowd. There will probably be someone like haggling other people going, "But who's betting on who? We got 20,000 this, like, like in those like old like arenas, right? Where like
Yeah,
someone would be,
bookkeeper. Yeah,
yeah, basically that. All right.
a bookie. That's what they're called.
Yes, so there'd be a bookie there that Belle can like go to and be like, "I bet 20,000 on this person." All right, so you walk into this room and you see that there are a few lockers. Can you give? You walk into this room and you see it's lockers to your side and some benches across, like kind of like a normal like changing room would be, right? And you see a scrawny looking man, who you can only who introduces. "Hi guys, I'm Joel. I'm a pretty renowned fighter from my hometown, and so I think I can win." He says as he looks up to you and sweats a little bit. And you see another man sitting on the bench as he's leaning over, and he wears a yellow cape with black hair and a few feathers of red sticking out the top right, as he seems to be wearing something on his face which you can't really see at the moment, as he speaks up to you a little bit. As he speaks up to you a little bit.
So I take it you guys are the other contestants too?
Ah. Yeah, I'm one of them.
Ah, nice to meet you. I'm just call me H for now, I guess.
Oh
Um,
man, I'm really excited. My ma said that I would be able to win this as long as I put my heart in it.
Is Joel a normal dude as far as I can tell?
Would you like to roll perception?
Sure.
All right, roll perception.
An 11.
As far as you can tell, he has maybe some secret strength to him.
Who am I fighting first?
Tora is fighting. No, sorry. It was Frihole Beanson is fighting Joel, to
Uh-huh.
which H will be pitted against Tora.
Uh-huh. I lean over to Joel and just, I see that you are confident, and I won't be sorry when I plunge my blade deep within your chest and rip your soul out for consumption. And I draw away again.
Oh gosh, Mama didn't warn me about this.
I pull out my scythe.
All right. As you lot are getting ready, you hear the crowd start to roar in anticipation. As you hear an MC rain from above. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some exciting fighters for you here today. As the MC echoes and reverberates as the crowd roars even louder. And he says, we've got some extra special guests for you. Coming all the way from the East Blue, we have Joel. As Joel walks out, and he's like 5'6", no muscles on him, and he's like, "I'm gonna do this for you, Ma. I'll win." As you see like an old lady in the crowd screaming, "You kicked her ass, Joel! I didn't raise no bitch boy."
Oh my god.
Oh god. As they then say, "And we've got a new fighter around these parts, for Holy Beanson."
I cast Thaumaturgy 3 times.
As
First,
yeah, okay, sure, go for it. You
First-
cast Thaumaturgy.
first thunder. Yes. Sound of thunder. Next, rumbling. Harmless ground rumbling. Third, where's the other one? Your voice booms up to 3 times. I say, murder him! There
Oh
we go.
gosh.
Yes.
Huh.
Okay.
That
As-
seems unnecessarily aggressive, but okay.
I'm your therapist. I have to cheer you on
I don't know
Passively,
you.
from
Who
a
the
distance.
fuck are you?
I also don't know you, strange man, which is why this is okay.
Okay, as he walks out, let's do this. That's a bit too big. Is this the right size? Yep. Okay, bro. As you both walk out the same area, the same door, but you're told to stand on opposite ends of the arena. And so the MC's like, "We got a new fighter who seems to be a caped mystery. 2 caped mysteries around in this ring today. So, when you lot are ready, get ready to rumble!" As combat starts now, please roll your initiative.
23.
Alright. Joel's gonna roll. "Alright, Ma. I got this. I can do this." As he rolls a see, where is it? So is initiative is d20 plus what? Sorry,
Dex.
Dex. Okay. He rolled a 17. All right, let me add that to the turn counter so it's easier to manage. All right.
I'm gonna be really, really sad. This guy's actually completely normal, and I kill him for no reason. It doesn't turn
Question,
out that
can-
he's actually OP.
Question. Mr. DM, I have a question.
You have a question? What is the question?
Can I cast magic without anyone noticing?
You can try. However, I don't know if I'd risk that if I was you to interfere when there are lots of people watching.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. You're on the right layer now. There we go. I can add a turn. So you rolled a 23 and he rolled a
Yep.
17. All right. As you take out a what do you use against this poor guy?
The scythe.
The scythe, of course, the classic.
I
classic
pull
scythe.
out the ass shadow scythe. The fucking the thing that looks like it's meant for killing people is being pulled out. Yes.
All right. You take that out and you go and you can go first. So tell me, what do you do?
Well, this is 60 feet exactly.
Yes.
No, 50. Well, close enough. I use a move action and a bonus action to dash. To here, and I swing at him without Great Weapon Master to test it, or to test his defense.
All right, go for it. Roll to hit.
Okay, without Great Weapon Master, that is a 6 plus 6, 17.
You roll 17. That hits.
Okay, so he's got 17 or less. Cool. I will do my 4d6.
So you do
23 slashing damage.
23 slashing. Okay.
Yep.
You do 23 slashing against this man.
And he rolls his con save, I believe it was that we said. Yeah.
Okay. What does he need to roll? Just Constitution.
Constitution save against a 14.
Okay. He rolled a 4.
Cool. I rip out part of his soul.
Okay, you get a 2 CR2 soul.
Oh, I'm gonna feel real bad about killing this guy.
Oh dear, dear. Ow! Oh God! Ma, this is nothing like you said it would be. He says as he screams out, looking behind him. She's like, "Get down there and give me my money, boy!"
Oh God! Why would you do this to me?
Is that your turn done?
Yeah, this is a CR2 creature. Oh God!
All right,
This is not helping your therapy.
all right. Your turn passes, and he looks at you and is like, "All right, I'm gonna do it," he says as he takes out a incredibly large greatsword from behind him,
Oh God.
and he swings down at you. Hi. He rolls a nat 1.
Oh my God!
And he ends up swinging down and ends up losing grip of his sword as his sword just falls on the ground next to you. As he lands on his feet, he trips over and he's whoa, and he ends up tripping over here, going prone.
Oh my God!
And that is the end. Is it his turn? Technically, he's got multi-attack, so can he use? He's got.
I mean,
he's
if
got
he doesn't have a
multiple-
weapon anymore, that's up to you.
I mean, he's got multiple actions to take. So does that mean he hasn't moved? So
Um,
he spends the rest of his movement standing up, and he goes, "Oh God, okay, oh jeez, oh God, all right, let's try this," he says as he pulls out a short bow. He goes, "All right, you stand right there, Mister Bean, son," as he tries and aims it as he's shakily pointing at you, and he shoots, and that's a 22 to hit.
question. Does it multi-attack with a sword or multi-attack any weapon?
It says greatsword or short bow attacks. Is that either or?
What's the exact wording? Read it out.
Makes greatsword or short bow attacks. I don't want to say how many. Makes blank greatsword or short bow attacks.
I would have. That usually means only the one weapon, but I don't care honestly. If he's gonna shoot me, go for it.
Okay.
It'll just justify me killing him.
All right. So he makes this attack against you for 22. Does that hit?
That will hit. Yes.
All right. And he's going to hit for 5 piercing damage plus another 5 since he has more than half of his total hit points remaining. He's going to hit you for 10 damage with a short bow. As he shoots it at you and it pierces your shoulder a little bit as it smacks into you, and it slowly falls out as you shadow fire your shoulder a little bit.
All right. That is turn.
That is his turn done.
I walk up to him.
Uh-huh.
You will regret that so much.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, sir. My mom was making me do it.
I am going to take the steady aim bonus action to have advantage on this next attack, which I will do with Great Weapon Master. 18 hits, I presume.
18 most certainly hits.
Awesome.
And you do how much damage?
I do 32 slashing damage as I bring it right on his neck. Right down on his neck.
Okay, as you aim for his neck, you end up going down and slashing across his chest, and you do 32. Okay. He's still alive and still kicking.
Oh my god.
As you slice his chest, he's Mom, this really hurts. Do I have to do this? Joel, I need my cigarette money. You're good
God.
for one thing, and that's fighting. So do it.
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
Jesus Christ, man.
As he's like, oh gosh, oh jeez. Okay, Ma. Is that your turn?
I'm also gonna he's got to roll another con save, but I think that's
okay.
it for me.
Okay, he's gonna roll the con save. He rolled a 4 again.
Cool. I have 2 of his marshals.
Ow, what is that? I feel empty a little bit now. Oh, and yeah, okay, you haven't consumed it yet, so okay. So he's like, you know what? I don't have to fight for Ma. I want to fight because I want to fight. And because I think you're a cool opponent. He says as he starts screaming, ah!
Do you have barbarian?
And he starts to get angrier and angrier. And it seems like he's maybe regained a few little health points.
Second wind.
Alright! He says as he picks up his greatsword, and that I will take that as an action of his. Time to face the music! He says as
Is
he...
greatsword like over here somewhere?
No, I said it fell. I never said where it fell. I just said it fell. He tripped over
Okay.
it. It could have been there. He can move around if he needs to grab it. He grabs it, moves around. Okay. As he slashes down this great sword, and has an 8. Does that hit?
No. Surprisingly, it doesn't.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought that would have hit. Darn. Okay. And he goes to make another attack. Hey. As he hits with a 19.
19 will hit.
All right. You know, fuck using this online die. I just need to roll my actual die. Okay. And he hits. Let's see. Technically, yeah, it's more. Okay. And he hits for. That is a 7, 8, 9. He hits for 9 slashing damage.
Less damage on the bow. Holy shit. I am bloodied though, so good job, Joel, I guess. But good God, this guy took a lot of damage and he's still standing.
I will not be made to be some plaything by my old woman. I will fight
that
for
it?
dignity.
Is that it? Are you done?
Yeah, I guess.
Awesome. I eat a death sandwich. And
Where-
then proceed to kill him
Where did you get that from?
from a place beyond your understanding, boy.
What? Who was that
I
speaking?
aim to kill him. I roll a 17 to hit.
That hits.
I swing my scythe down with righteous vengeance.
All right. you do
31
so.
damage.
31 damage. He is still
Yes.
kicking. He is
Holy
incredibly
shit,
bloody
man.
and on his last legs.
Sorry, how many hit points does this guy have?
So here's the thing. That's what I want to know. I've hit him for 23 plus 31 plus another 32.
What the fuck?
What the fuck HP is this CR2 fighter got? Explain yourself, DM.
The Grand Line is full of mysterious people.
This is beyond insane. This is an unreal amount of HP. He's got more HP than Greenhorn at this point.
Maybe he's tougher than Greenhorn. Who knows?
He's CR2.
This is Pachinko Island. Are you done with your turn, Mr. Man?
Holy shit.
He rolled a 14 for the con save, by the way.
Oh, okay. He saves that time, so I still have 2. Anyway,
Are
I
you gonna
will
use a
just
soul?
use my bonus. Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Let's see. Where am I right now? These are just pillars, right?
These are pillars, yes? Also, while this fight is going on, Bell, how much did you bet
I-
anyone, or was there no bookie?
What? I mean, is there a bookie, Mr. DM?
I think you're trying to figure out where the bookie is at this current time, and after this fight, you'll
Yeah.
know where they are.
Okay, great. I asked the barkeep, by the way, for information. 'Cause
Okay.
I assume they might know.
Okay. You
Okay.
will be
I
able to get
take
information about
my
the fight.
cunning action
Uh-huh.
and simply go that way. I think.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you're
it's a cunning
disengaging, is that
action and-
correct?
Yeah. I disengage, just take my movement, and go this way.
Get back here! As you hear some of the people in the crowd booing as you're like escaping and running away a little bit.
Make me.
Ah,
Actually, no. I think I'll do. I think I'll just become a shadow. Yeah, I'll just become a shadow. I take a bonus action and become a shadow. He has disadvantage on attacks against me.
Are you just? That's when you're in a shadow, though, isn't it? You're
I
cor-
have advantage on stealth and hide checks when I'm in dim or shade. But if I am just a shadow, they just have disadvantage on my shadow form. That's it. To hit me anyway.
Okay.
I just can't interact with other things while I am a shadow.
Okay, so you spend a turn as a shadow, sure.
Yeah.
So you describe to me what Joel would see.
Well, I would first see a scythe cut him open again, and somehow he's still standing, and then he would see that guy with the scythe suddenly melt into a puddle on the floor, and it's the black outline of a dude.
Hey, what in the Sam heck? I thought you were just like me, a regular person. That
Very
seems-
much not. Actually, are you a regular person? I feel like you aren't.
I mean, my mom always told me I was special, but I'm quite regular from what I
I
understand.
feel like you have more HP than a good burly friend of mine, and it makes no gosh darn sense.
The world don't make sense, but are you done with your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Time to finish this. As he rolls to attack with disadvantage. That is a 13, and then that is a 16.
I
And-
will use my Shadow Cloaks plus 2 AC to ignore the 16.
I mean, it's disadvantage, so 13 was the only one that goes
Okay,
through.
yeah, okay, I thought that was both attacks. Oh, the 13 will miss, yeah.
Okay. So the first greatsword attack misses. Okay. Okay, disadvantage on the second attack. That is, again, a 13,
That'll
and that's
miss.
a 19. So yeah, 13.
13 will miss.
13 will miss. Gosh darn it.
I
Okay.
wiggle. I wiggle like a noodle made of shadows.
Alright, you do so and taunt him. You son of a gun, I'll get you.
Remember one day, Sonny.
As he ends his turn.
I I leave Shadow Form. As a bonus action, I just swing on him again! Holy shit, will he die?
Alright. You swing at him. And
Okay.
how much are you gonna throw?
Does a 17 hit?
17
Wait,
does.
does.
hit.
Why am I asking you?
Cause I'm the DM.
Because I already confirmed this several times, but I've hit him several times and he refuses to die.
How
Why
much
won't
damage
you?
is that in total?
That's what I want to know. I'm trying to keep. I'm keeping approximate check on the side, but holy shit.
Okay. And how much damage did you
This
do?
attack deals, was that 18 plus 14, 32 more. Is he still standing?
He
Holy
is
hell.
now collapsed on the floor, and he is now down for the count. As he has
I
fallen.
have done, by my calculation, by the way, an approximate 118 damage.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The f-
Wow.
He's just that strong. God damn it,
Cool.
Joel! That's my cigarette money gone!
I shout out to the crowd. Your son's soul is mine by right of victory. You have now lost your son. Good job, lady.
Do you decide to extract his soul?
Oh, hell yes.
Alright. You extract the soul of Joel. A whole soul bubble. And you can add it to your cloak.
Awesome.
A whole soul Joel bubble.
Whole soul Joel bubble.
Joel's whole soul.
Alright. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of our first fight! And it seems we have our first death of today! Congratulations goes to Fruhole Beanson! And his
Okay, I'm gonna-
wacky shadowy antics.
I'm gonna go short rest now. Thank you very much. You have to show me his character sheet after this. This is insane.
Sure. Okay. And with that, Joel's body is dragged out of the arena, and you return to the fighting room. And you see Bristle H there as well.
Well, I won mine.
I take
Good
it
luck
went
with
well.
yours, son.
Wait, am I next?
Yes, H
You and Bristle,
and
yeah.
Tora are next in the fight.
All right.
Looks like you're with me.
Mm-hmm. May the best
Oh.
victor win.
Trying not to slip on the blood of the last guy. I didn't clean up.
Yeah,
Oh.
you
And I
made
short
quite
rest
the-
while all this happening, by the
Hmm.
way.
Yeah, you will be able to get a short rest, yes.
Okay.
I'll allow a short rest. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another newcomer to our side. We have Tora as you walk in first, Bristle. And what do you do as you walk in?
I just let out a loud just fangs bared and everything.
I make the ground rumble under him.
And as Bristle's walking out, you've spoken to the barkeeper, Bell, and you understand
yes.
that there is a bookie in the center bottom of the arena, closest to the front, where you'd have to just go there and just throw your money at him, basically.
Hi, yeah, here, take 50,000 berries.
And who are you betting on, sweet lady?
The Shark Man.
Betting on the Shark Man. All right, 50,000 berries in the Shark Man. We've got 150,000 berries in the other man over here as well. Anyone else going to contest against that? Anyone? Our first better against the Shark Man. As the MC continues, and we have an extra special guest, one that descends from very far back in the Grand Line. As you walk out, Helio.
Mhm.
And there we go. We have a man who has fought very many battles, a man who's defeated very many people, a man who's decided to be a little ambiguous with his entry, but he shall not get past us. That's right, no, folks. We have the one, the only Helio! As everyone erupts and roars with laughter as you walk out with your yellow cape fluttering in behind you. That's right, folks. We have the one, the only Helio Marvine here. From the Visor Pirates, the captain of the Visor Pirates, known for taking down the infamous Blood Victor Blaze, one of the previous warlords of the ocean.
And then okay, so I guess Helio says, "Wow, shit, there goes low profile. This was a terrible idea."
As you see a man draped in black clothing and red stripes at the top, kind of like also face palming as he looks down at you, Helio, going, "Oh shit, didn't think that was a good idea either."
I'm also face palming. Fuck. This is not a good idea.
Mm.
My berries.
You're by the way, Belle, you're currently standing next to this man who's dressed in all black with red stripes on his clothing, who seems to have a hat that says Marine at the top, but it's crossed out. All right. Let the fight begin between these two contestants. As I'd like you both to roll initiative.
Okay. Wow, 8. First initiative roll. Very cool.
It's all right. I got a 6.
Oh, bet. All right, sweet.
Okay, let me just find an appropriate picture.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. 8 for Helio and 6 for Bristle. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Bristle on this side. Why don't you tell me what you're thinking at the moment, Bristle?
Fuck. That's pretty much the extent of what he's thinking.
All right. And let our contestants begin! All right, Helio, what is your first move?
Question: is magic forbidden?
As a fighter, you can use what's available to you.
I
Okay.
really
Well,
hope magic's not forbidden. I became a shadow.
fair. Well, my cover's blown. I wanted to keep a low profile. I chomped down on a brick of butter, and I use a 5th spell slot to fire Condo Crash, which is reskinned Fireball.
Okay.
Oh, a
Um,
spell slot.
So I think it doesn't say I have to make a ranged spell attack. It just says that you have to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah, the targets in the area just make a dex save against your save DC and take half
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a save. Yeah.
Hmm.
You're 9th level. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I
What
got a
the
21
hell?
to save.
Okay, and on success, you take half as much damage, and since I'm using a 5th spell slot, that's 10d6.
Would you like to tell me how you unleash this fireball, Rev?
Okay, so I rip off my shirt that I've been hiding and reveal my lantern-like body, and as the clump of butter starts melting, I create a iron lantern and toss it all the way across the arena. Yeah, that's the action.
Perfect. All right, Bristle. So who has to roll the damage die?
I rolled it.
And how much was 10d6?
10d6, 38, but you take half since you succeeded the saving throw.
Yep,
All
so I
right.
take 19.
19, yeah, sorry.
All right, you take 19 damage, Bristle. Is that your turn? Is that your turn, Helio?
Yep.
All right, Bristle, it's now your turn. Tell me what's running through your mind. What do you plan on doing?
Oh, nothing's running through my mind. As soon as the flames and smoke clear, I come dashing out in a rage.
All right, brilliant. How many feet forward would you like to move?
1, 2, 3.
5,
6.
30,
7,
35, 40, 45, 50,
11,
55,
12.
60.
Honestly, that's my full movement. I
Oh.
bonus action to rage, so I can't really do much else. Double checking.
You have 35 movement speed, right?
No, not yet. I don't have increased
Oh,
movement
yeah,
yet.
You can always just eat a hand axe if you have one.
Well, I use my bonus action
Mm.
to rage, and I use my action to dash.
Ah.
Yeah, I can't do anything else, so I'm close to him, but not close enough.
Yeah.
It's into my turn.
All right, it's end of your turn. Helio, it's now your turn.
Okay, so in the unoccupied space right in front of us. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me reread this. I might be throwing. Hmm. Okay, so right below us, I make a Lantern Guardian, which is reskinned Guardian of Faith. Mhm. Meaning, a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for a short duration in an unoccupied space of your choice. You can see when that rage. The guardian the guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned upon with the symbol of your deity. And any hostile creature to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. And the creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you get a stone lantern. Okay, sure.
And that's my turn.
All right, that's your turn done. I will put in. What is a good thing to put in for the meantime? I'll just put in Cool Whip in between you two for now,
Okay.
because I do not have the PNG. But yes, okay.
Oh my god, Cool Whip. I'm such a fan.
All right, Bristle, it's now your turn.
Well, I'm starting my turn next to it, so shouldn't I do a save, right?
Yes.
All right. I forget. Is it a wisdom or dex save?
It's a dex save.
Okay.
Oh right, my save DC is 15. That's correct, right? Okay.
All right. That is a 17 total.
Okay. And on a successful one, you take half damage. So 10 radiant.
Bella, have you got any words of encouragement to give to Bristle?
Thaumaturgy, so you can hear me. Aim for the head. I have 50,000 berries riding on the line. Get him.
Thank you, Belle. It's very, very encouraging.
Oh, you were a bard.
Let's see.
All right, your go.
Okay, I'll go around the lantern to get to where he is, and I'm going to go for a bite attack, trying to potentially grapple him at the same time, like latch on to him. And if I'm able to, then I'll do something else.
Okay, I
Ooh.
bet. Go for it. What contesting roll? What heal you have to roll?
Well, first I need
yeah.
to make the attack.
Okay.
That is 27 to hit.
All right, you hit.
All right, and now a piercing. Oh, minimum damage. That is 7 piercing damage. I
Okay.
am bit on to you now. So if you wanted to fight, you could have us do opposing strength checks or have him do a dex, like a strength save or a dex save, try and get away from my bite so I
It-
don't, drag him away.
Sure. Helio, you can make either of those saving throws.
Okay. Wait, sorry. Did you say
Strength
which
or
ones did you say?
dex?
Strength or dex? Okay. Sure. And is it my go now?
No, you're just making a saving throw because he's trying to grapple you.
Oh, I see. I'll do dex. 10.
All right. You have failed the saving throw. Is that correct, Bristle?
I failed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's fairly low, but it would be a DC that we would like agree on. But
Okay.
if you wanted to make it something like,
Well, I mean, it'd be opposing, right? So you could do yours. I don't know. Like, how would we do it usually? Is it like posing dex throw?
What, a grapple
yeah,
check?
it's essentially a
Yeah.
grapple.
Uh,
Well, I'd
Um,
say
me
with a
take
it
10.
would just
7.
be your.
Yeah.
I mean, it would probably just be like an athletics check versus an acrobatics or something like that, or another athletics check.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean, that's
Wait,
right.
so is it not a dex save and
No,
an
no.
acrobatics check instead?
The dex is the same for you since it'd be the exact same in terms of acrobatics if you're doing acrobatics, which I imagine is what you would have tried to do.
Oh, I'm proficient in acrobatics. So damn it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's up to you guys.
That's right,
I'm
that's
just
right,
listening
right.
in. You guys decide.
That's I'm chill with the dex save. All right. So you've bitten onto me. Ah, damn.
Yeah, I've got like just my jaws around your shoulder,
Hmm.
and I only used 3 of my movement, so I'm going to pull you with me 3 squares away. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm outside the range of the lantern now, because I don't want to be near that thing, and you're still in my mouth.
Okay.
Bro?
God damn it.
What?
He's still in your where?
Mouth?
There's also a thing
I'm
for
pretty sure you have to
humans.
roll. Wait, is Spirit Guardians a concentration? I don't think it is.
Oh, is it concentration?
I don't know. Is it?
Either Spirit Guardian or Guardian of Guardian of Faith or Spirit Guardians. One of
Spirit
those two
Guardians
is concentration.
You said you cast a Guardian of Faith?
Yeah, it was Guardian of Faith.
No, it's not concentration. It's just 8 hours.
Whoa. That thing ain't moving for a while. I apologize to the next contestants.
But I'm outside of the range now, and let's see, I did an attack, did movement.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really do a bonus action. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do. I've just got you in my mouth, like holding you there, away from
Bonus
the
action to drool on him.
I see.
But yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So, on my go. So are we both technically grappled right now?
I'm grappled onto you, so I'm at point blank range.
I see.
Yeah.
What should I? All right, I'll do Channel Divinity, uh, Radiance of the Dawn, which is I hope you like another saving throw. It's a Constitution saving throw for each hostile creature within 30 feet of me. And
Alright.
a creature takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus your cleric level on a failed throw, and half as much on a successful one. Yeah.
It's a 14 to save. Is that enough or not?
Nah, it's 15 to get safe.
Alright, how much damage?
I'll roll. 13.
Alright, Bristol's looking pretty fucked up.
Damn. All right, let me consume that. Oh yeah, and I end my turn.
It's this card face down and end my turn.
Yeah. You see, my
Right.
grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Yeah, here you go.
Oh, stupid.
Alright, since I'm at such close range, probably won't be able to use my Great Axe, so instead I will grab the dagger on my leg and the hand axe at my side and go for 2-weapon fighting to attack you.
Okay.
So I will use the dagger as my main hand. Does a 20 total hit?
Yes.
All right. And that is 8 piercing damage from the dagger.
Taken.
And then, let's see. Since the hand axe is going to be in my offhand, it won't get my proficiency bonus. So I need to subtract 2 from this. That is 16.
Oh. That hits, yep.
Oh, 16 hits, okay. And now slashing. That is 9 slashing damage with the axe.
Taken.
And I'll go ahead and use my movement to pull you even further away. So 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, and I'll end my movement there.
Okay.
But that's all I can do.
Yep.
I will say, for Bristle, you still get your proficiency bonus. You just don't get to add your modifier on the second attack.
Oh.
One moment.
Okay.
All right, Helia, then it's your turn.
Okay. Wait, I need to double check something real quick.
Mm-hmm. Go for it, my guy. Go for it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll use a 4th spell slot to do where is it? Condo Burst, which is reskinned Burning Hands, and it is a dexterity saving throw. And on fail, you take 6d6 and half as much on success.
All right. That is a 13 to save.
That fails.
All right.
All right. Lot of 2s. 10 damage.
And Bristol is down.
Oh,
All right, Bristle has been knocked down, folks. We have our winner. As much as we
can I-
thought that we'd have, the big shark man take the lead. It seems that Helio Marvin stands up to its legendary name and title.
can I do
as-
a cantrip real quick to spare the dying? To stabilize a living creature.
Sure, go for it, my guy. Yeah.
Done. I
As-
stabilize Bristle.
Nice. You bring him back.
Or Tora, sorry.
Tora.
My bad. Tora.
As the Visored. As the bookie takes your 50,000 berries belt and hands it out to those who won. And hands out a hefty amount of money to the man next to you. As he goes, sorry, but the captain's gonna win no matter what.
Boy, that was rough. Shark teeth. Ah, damn it.
All right.
Bruh, are you actually a 9th level cleric?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
All right. Does your guardian just stay there, Ollie?
It stays there
Um,
until dismissed or until it's done 60 damage.
I'll
Okay.
dismiss it.
All right. You dismiss the guardian. All right. And
Why?
if
How funny
Helios...
would it be if I just left it there?
Oh my god.
Now I'll dismiss it.
All right. And Helio, are you ready for your next contestant, the final fight of the evening?
Not like I have a choice, right? Yes.
Not really. We've got our one next fighter, Frule Hole Beanson.
Oh God.
Cannot get that name right, can you?
For Hole Lobeedlum.
You know what? It's fine.
I'm trying, okay?
Not hard enough.
All right. Are you two ready to rumble?
70 fucking feet apart.
Oh, sorry, would this be nice?
I'm completely okay with this distance.
Do you want to? This is better.
It doesn't matter too much to me, in all honesty, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. But
You dealt
sure,
32
it
damage
works.
in like one slash. I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure
about
you have
that,
more
man.
than 100 health.
I'll have you guys the same as Bristol's fight, so it's fair. 70 feet.
Which is the worst distance for a martial, honestly, I'll tell you.
All right.
Alright.
I want both of you to roll initiative for me.
Sure.
Oh my god, I nat 1 initiative.
Oh, same. Let's go.
Did you?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I
no,
got a
he
9.
didn't. He didn't. He got a 9. I nat 1,
Oh.
not 9.
Oh fuck. Okay. I got a 2. Never mind. I read that as a 1. I was like, yep, that sounds about right. That's my luck.
Wait, Spec, do you not have any pluses to your initiative?
I have a plus, but I rolled a nat 1. Even with a +7, it's an 8.
Oh.
Oh, wait, does that
see.
mean you don't get a turn for the?
I don't know. What's your rules for nat 1 on
Yeah.
initiative?
What's your rule,
That's
DM?
the home rule. That's up to you.
Let's see. Nat 20 is allowed extra turn. Nat 1's
What? I
take
didn't know that.
away a turn, I guess. I don't know. I mean, up to you guys. Yeah, if I'm the DM, I need to make the decision. What did you get, Rev? What was your dice roll?
I got a 2 plus 7, which is a 9.
2 plus 7. So not as
Also
good.
a +7 initiative? Jesus.
Yeah.
You have the
I
alert, you have the alert feat, don't you?
The what?
The alert feat?
Nope.
Oh, how do you have a +7 then?
I guess from being 9th level plus 4 prof, and
No,
what
it's
else?
pure dex, unless you have something else to add to it.
It's probably something else too, since I just clicked on initiative roll. Yeah.
Yeah, he's using D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
No, he has a +2. He rolled a 7.
Oh wait, what? Oh, that's what I read as a 7. I'm dumb. Sorry. Ignore me.
Okay, so technically, so Spac you nat 1 and roll an 8, and Helio you rolled a 7.
I rolled a 7, but plus 2. Yeah. I thought I rolled 2.
If I
for
rolled
those, like-
anything that wasn't a 1, I would have beat him, basically.
Yeah. Basically.
Wait, so you rolled a 7 plus 2, is that right, Rev?
Yes.
Okay, so you rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Okay. 9. So Rev, you get to go first, and God, I don't.
This is gonna be the most
Don't worry.
disappointing fight for you, ain't it? I don't get
Don't worry.
another turn, so he's just gonna two-shot me.
Since it's a 1v1, I'll just say that you don't get to skip a turn.
I also can't get to him in one turn either, so I'm still gonna lose.
All right, begin. Helio, it's your turn.
Okay, so first things first. I'll create a Coach and Myriad, which is reskinned Wall of Fire, around my opponent.
All right.
And
you form a
let
wall of
me
fire, sure.
let me actually read my spell. Okay. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 5d8 fire damage, or half as much damage on a successful save. Yeah. So roll dex saving throw.
Wait, so
20
how
total?
many feet around them is their aura?
It's actually I think you got it perfectly.
Wall of fire.
Oh wait, 20 feet long and 20 feet high. Wait, high.
Yeah, as height.
Okay.
Okay, so you're making the ringed wall, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Oh Jesus.
Hmm.
Oh, 1 foot thick. Okay. So it's like this?
Yes.
Then you pick which side of the wall deals damage to creatures near it.
Towards you.
So inward.
Yeah.
All right, Belle, did you put any money on this fight, by the way?
I did not.
And oh wait, did you make the throw?
Yeah, I got a 20 to save.
Ah, nice.
Why is that an oval? It's a 20-foot diameter, man. It's a
Oh,
perfect
20.
circle.
My bad.
And
It is.
let's see.
What?
Half as much on a
It's like
successful save.
this big. Yeah. So what's the damage I'm
Uh,
taking?
take 10 since you take half, yeah.
Okay. I don't have uncanny dodge yet. That makes me sad.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'd be taking no damage.
And do you want the circle?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you want the wall of fire being directly in the center of him, or like to the off to the side like this?
That's fine.
Dig, that's 20 feet now, right?
And I pass turn.
Okay. Spec,
Cool.
it is your turn.
Am I right to assume that all of this is shade?
All the outer layer is shade, yes.
Cool. I become a shadow and I dip. And I hide.
Okay. Are you able to make it that way? Normally?
Yeah? 30 movement, so I'd be here.
That's
or here.
35. 30. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
And then if I take the dash action, I move another 30.
All right. Where are you dashing
Ooh.
to then?
Over here. And I have decided to hide. Or do
Alright.
you want me to use the full action to hide?
Using your action and your bonus action.
Well, I'll
What
use
is
my
it?
bonus action to become a shadow, and then my movement to get over here. I still have an action left. Do you want me to? Can I just hide normally because I'm in a shadow, or do you want me to actually use an action to hide?
What is it? What is it that we've written down there?
So well, the ability just gives me advantage on when I'm hiding in a shade. It's whether or not you'll let me just be hidden because I'm a shadow, or if I need to roll hide, or if I need to use an action to actively hide.
I think you need to roll stealth.
Right.
And since you're in the shadows already, you've already hidden.
Cool.
Hmm.
My stealth is a 21.
Okay, you're 21 to hidden. All right, cool. Is that your turn done?
Depends. Did I use my action to do that?
You're already hidden. I mean, you're just rolling stealth just so we have a number.
Oh, okay. So if I'm already hidden, then I'm gonna use my action to move.
All right, there you go.
All right. Well, that's my turn because I used every action to just melt away.
All right, Helios, now your turn. And it seems that our
Okay.
contenders disappeared into the shadows once more, hiding amongst us, and maybe even among us.
God
Amobus.
damn it.
All right, Rev.
Uh,
I mean, Helio, what would you like to do?
am I aware of where he is?
You
Or,
would
like,
need,
am
you
I-
would need to
do
roll
I have no clue?
perception to try and see if you can spot where he is.
Uh, hmm. Let's see. I'll use a third spell slot. daylight and create a 60-foot radius sphere of light, which gets rid of darkness.
Okay. Where are you casting that?
I'll cast it. Let's see. I guess I'll do it. Instead, I'm unaware. I guess I'll put it somewhere in front of me, around maybe 10 feet away.
Okay. And by the way, the shadows in this map, as you can see on as you can see in the stream, are the accurate shadows. So if you're putting it in front of you, you're putting it into the light. Is that correct?
I will say if it's 60 radius, it doesn't matter where you put it. It's the whole arena.
60 radius. Is that right?
Yeah. Wait. 60
And it's the
radius. Let
whole
me double
arena.
check.
It doesn't matter where you put it.
Yeah, 60-foot radius.
60-foot radius. Jesus.
Yeah, it's the whole ass arena. I'm rulering it right now. It's the whole arena.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
The arena is 60 across,
Hmm,
120 diameter.
no, it's 80 feet diameter.
Yeah, which is 120 diameter.
No, we're not counting the walls.
Oh,
though.
not counting the edges. Then it's just still 80 diameter. It's the whole arena.
It still matters though because it depends where he puts the circle.
The 60 diameter or 60 radius.
Diameter. So this is 60 now. 50, 2 more. One,
It's
2.
60 radius.
So you said you put it 10 feet away from you. Therefore, it'd be like this.
Yes.
And would that be a circle or a square actually?
It would be a circle,
Sphere.
but it's 60-foot radius, so the radius is doubled for the entire diameter.
Oh, 60-foot radius.
Yeah, it is the
Yes.
entire arena he's illuminated.
Hmm.
Okay, the entire
Yeah,
arena is illuminated. Okay.
It doesn't matter where I stand, it's illuminated.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that.
Hey, Spec.
Julio.
Do you think the smoke bomb Austin gave you might be useful here?
I don't think I have that.
I remember E gave each one of
I
us
for
one.
sure would not have kept it. That I'm saying.
Sad. How could you not keep Austin's farewell gift?
Yeah, I don't even need to do that. We just know it's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
The whole arena is
arena.
illuminated. Okay.
In that
Okay.
case, you totally see a SPAC-sized shadow just on the ground over there.
Ah, there you are. Well,
Didn't even think of that. Oh my god.
Hmm.
All right. What do you do with this information now, Helio?
I think that's my action for the turn.
All right. How many actions have you got per turn?
I am unsure.
It should say at the
I
top.
think-
Still have movement and bonus.
Win bonus. Sorry, I'm very bad at this. Where specifically?
So it should say above your attack action, like actions per
Oh,
turn.
just one.
Okay, one. Okay.
Yeah.
So is you use a bonus action or anything?
What can I do as a bonus action? Good. That's a good question. I cannot do anything.
Okay. Would you like to move, or are you happy there?
I'll move 20 feet downwards,
Okay, you move 20 feet downwards.
if that's possible. All right.
20. There we go.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
All right, you move downwards. That is the end of your
You know
turn.
I gotta do it for you.
Spec, it is now your
Mhm.
turn.
Okay, great. I move up to there using a bonus action to dash.
Oh.
I leave the shadow form and perform a normal attack and hope I hit him.
Okay.
Okay, I missed, no matter what. That
What
is
did
a
you-
3 to
Oh.
roll. That's
Ah.
3 on the die. I missed.
Oh dear. Okay, you miss. All right. Is that your turn done?
I have missed. Yeah, that's all my actions.
All right. Helio, it's back to your turn.
Okay. I'll just say the actual spell name. I'll do a fourth spell slot, Burning Hands.
God.
So roll a Dex saving throw, DC 15.
God, I wish I was 5th level right now. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I saved. That's a 17.
17. Okay. You take half of 25.
Half of 25 is 12. Okay.
We'll round down as
Mhm.
well.
Jesus Christ! If I hadn't saved, I'd just be dead.
Oh.
I had 25
Okay.
HP left.
I enter.
Awesome.
Alright.
I am in front of you. I am going to use my bonus action to aim and swing at you with advantage.
Mhm.
I crit.
Great.
I got a
Oh,
crit and an
shit.
8. This is
Oh,
my
no.
only chance to hurt you, and I'm gonna take it.
That's gonna hurt.
Question: do I heal up between fights?
Well, I did ask, like, do you want to, like, get into this fight right now, or do you want to heal? And you're like, ah,
I
fuck
see,
it,
I'm not
I'll
fine.
go.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Gets critted.
Mm-hmm. Ah, fuck. This ain't good.
Okay.
Get him, Spec!
On the regular die, or on the sword die, it is 17. On the sneak attack die, it is 15 plus 14. What is that total?
Not sure.
17 plus 15 plus 14. 47?
47. Did you say?
17 plus 15. 17 plus 15 plus 14. So first be
Oh.
33, then plus 14, 47.
All right, I'm knocked out.
Oh,
No.
damn, actually?
Wait, how much health do you have?
Not a lot.
that's
Not
for
a lot.
sure.
I'm
Yeah,
just a
let's
cleric.
that.
Yeah, don't your D8s are you have D8 health, right?
Yeah. I did
What's your con
average for
save? What's
each.
your con modifier?
Just +2.
How much damage did Bristle do?
I think. Wait, I was on 42 health,
30
so
something, I believe. 30 something?
no. He did 14 damage, I think.
I'm surprised you didn't use a spell to heal yourself.
Yeah, you can
Well,
bonus action healing word. You know that, right?
Can I? No, I'm a light domain. I'm pretty sure.
Healing word is a bonus action to cast.
Yeah, it's a spell one slot.
Is it?
If
It's
he
not
has
listed
it.
in my bonus actions.
You think about
It's under it'll be under your spells. It's not a regular action. It's a spell.
Is it?
Yeah.
You didn't equip
Healing
it?
ward. I guess
Yeah,
not. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't actually. Well, no, you wouldn't be able to cast it because of spell. Because you can't cast 2 spells in 1 turn. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bristle did 23 damage.
Yeah, pretty high damage.
That attack was a
Damn.
46.
46. Yeah, I'm knocked out.
47, actually.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
And by some miraculous
What the
feat, Helio is knocked down by Fruholele Beansen!
Okay, what the fuck?
Spec is broken!
Fuck.
Yay!
It's a
Okay,
shame you
1
didn't bet
second,
there,
7.
Bell. You would have fucking won a shit ton of
I have
money.
16.
Yeah,
I-
thank
Yeah,
God
you
we didn't bet
have
there.
like 66 HP.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What the fuck?
Spec
Alright.
is just broken.
You pick.
Well, I
alright.
crit. That was the only reason I won there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have just
Don't worry,
burning hands
Spec.
and I'd have died.
You
But
did it.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Thank
how
God
much
you
HP do
blew
you
all
have
your
left?
hard spells on Bristle.
Yeah.
Yep. Bristle just took the brunt and you went for the kill.
Yeah. Good game. Good game.
Alright. There you
Wow,
go.
this throws everything to that. I can't
Alright.
imagine how Fide's doing right now.
No,
Yeah, I mean-
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I thought I would just like get a good hit in and then go down.
I'm gonna be
don't
real.
worry.
I thought I was gonna die at the first at the first fight when I heard you do 32 damage in 1 hit, non-crit. Like, oh, fuck. He can kill me in 2 hits. What the shit?
Yeah, Spac's busted. May need to go over Spac's character sheet sometime.
No.
I mean, this is all definitely within the rules. I can guarantee you that, but it is very broken.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. But yes,
That's
congratulations.
because harder enemies.
Spac, you have won yourself 145,000 berries.
I. Helios is dead or alive?
No, Helio's
Uh,
alive.
Alive.
I'm alive. I'm
Okay.
alive.
Can I? I was about to say, can I eat that CR soul?
No, no.
What, his soul or
Yeah, can I? I was gonna say, can I eat his soul?
his
CR9
whole?
soul.
You wouldn't be able to take his whole soul, but you would take a
Can
partial
I get it?
soul.
I can get his SP, right?
It's SP.
P.
The soul points.
Ah.
No, because you didn't kill him. You can get Joel's soul points though, because you killed him.
I did take Joel's, yes.
Hmm.
I really did not expect to live there.
How much HP did you have left?
I had 12 left. If I hadn't saved that last burning
Ah,
hands, I'd just be dead.
That's how the dice go sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, do we want to take this dude's head right now?
Okay, so from what I
I'm
heard,
right here in full HP.
Well,
he's
I'm-
this.
I'm knocked
Well,
out.
okay, you're in an arena surrounded by people, and apparently his other crewmates. So
Oh yeah, he's right next to me. Yeah.
no,
It's this guy.
this
next guy
guy
over here.
is probably one of the supernovas we were told about, and I think I've just done something really bad for our
You
mission.
did.
Captain.
You're
He's the captain of the
probably you're
He's the
probably got a
captain of the
mark on your head.
supernovas we were talking about.
Yes,
Yeah, he's the captain of the visors.
you've got a mark on your back now. Good
I
work.
think I've done something. I really. Thank God I have my hood on and a fake name.
You should have thrown the fight. Oh yeah, you do have a fake name. They'll never know it was you.
Before he wakes up, I'm going to make as quick of an exit as I feasibly can.
All right, you make an exit from the arena, and the man sitting next to you, Bell, raises his hand up and says, "That was a very well fought battle between captains. I assume that he was your captain as well."
No, I don't know
Not
him.
a pirate.
Actually, I don't know him. I knew the Shark Man, but I never knew him actually. I
Oh.
just thought he looked cool. I didn't even bet on him.
Really, I saw you bet on him though.
No, I bet on the Shark Man. The Shark Man.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he's just some rando. I didn't really think he'd win, honestly.
all's fair in a fight, so don't worry. Good game.
I didn't win any money. I cry.
Oh goodness.
Oh well.
How about a round of blackjack on me then?
No, I have a problem. I need to stop wasting money today. I walk up and try to find Bristle. But thanks for the offer.
Okay, if you say so.
Please pick me up.
As you see the man in black jump into the arena and stabilize his captain.
Thank you.
I'm not sorry.
No worry about it. It's part of the job.
My name isn't Spack.
I see. I understand. I believe you.
I rolled very high in persuasion.
I believe you.
I
100%.
actually did, but I don't think it matters. You're unconscious.
He's stabilized on 1 health, so it's fine. He's listening.
Yep.
26 to performance. I'm not Spack. I'm Friole.
What the heck
I
is a
didn't do
Spack?
this. Do not seek retribution.
You see
I don't know who the Visor are.
All right. All right, you've run back into the changing room where Bristle is now. Totally
So
not
we need to get
Spack.
the fuck out of here.
Okay. The man in black carries Helio back into the changing room, like on his shoulder, and puts him down. And yeah. As you lot are scrambling to get your things from the locker and to make a quick departure, does Helio say anything?
Thanks for not killing me like the other guy. You guys have fun. I'm gonna cry for a bit.
Very much. But you were too strong to do the two.
Nah, don't worry about it. I understand. Go on about your day.
I feel like you should have been tougher than that mook farmer kid who showed up at the start. Who ate
Bruh, that guy had
180
100
damage.
What the fuck?
Okay, he was a CR2 champion, okay?
I understand, but how much HP did he have?
He had,
That guy could have beaten me
he
too.
had
What the
72 HP, but with a
I
second
don't have the spell
wind,
slots for this.
second wind, he can
Wait,
regain
72?
20 health.
Wait a second. 72?
I'm just using the bestiary again. Hey,
Oh.
Joel's worked a long time in the farms, and he's had to endure a lot.
Hey, Trath, can you get me some butter, please? Oh,
He just hands you a stick of butter, knowing that you would have wanted one.
thank you. All right, I just eat it.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to roll insight on these guys, Bristle and Spack, to see if they are going to kill you or not?
Sure.
Totally
I mean,
sure.
I guess.
I nat 20 that one.
All right.
Insight. Right.
What is that? A
Uh,
25?
I rolled a 7. In total 10.
Okay. So you can just see the stress out of their mind, Helio,
see.
and you don't really know why. And Spack,
So,
you nat 20, you don't sense any malice from them at all. They seem like they're like generally they seem genuinely really chill about it all, and they have not taken any harm in what's just happened.
so
I
what's brought
think
you
we're
guys here?
in the clear.
But yeah, what brings you guys to Pachinko Island, huh? You guys seem pretty well off. Well, I think you gave me a walloping, that's for sure.
Am I still in my hood and cloak?
You tell me. Are you?
Yes. In the presence of these guys, I've never taken it off. I refuse
Okay.
to show them what I look like.
Okay.
Business.
Business. All right. I guess I'm more or less hearing the same thing. Just looking for some. Treth, we're just looking for a guy, right? Sorry, my head's still spinning.
We're looking for the Dawn, Captain.
Yeah, that guy. The donk, whatever.
Oh, the Don Moto. That
Yeah,
Don.
that guy.
The Don who built this casino. The Don.
He built it? Or yeah, but that guy.
Also,
Cool. He lives in the giant pachinko ball in the middle of the island. Probably.
Okay.
He also
Also-
owns everything.
Also, this is what Trath looks like. No, he doesn't look like that.
No.
Looks like this, by the way. This is what Trath looks like. This is what you see, helping Helio and making sure that he's okay.
Why? Why Trath? Why Trath?
Okay, make him shorter. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Extra
Yeah.
wide.
Let's go.
Yeah, you see them.
Why
You,
Trath?
you understand that this man is named Trath, and that you understand he's part of the Visor crew.
Yeah, I guess I should have introductions in order since I said I was H initially, but yeah, I'm Helio, captain of the Visor Pirates, and this is my right-hand man, Trath D. Casius.
Trath tips his
Nice
hat.
nice to meet you guys, Tora. What did you say your name was? Hooded Man?
Something about beans.
Yeah, something like that. Bean.
It's Frihole.
Frahole.
Yeah,
meet you.
that's my name and nothing else.
What's your friend's name here? And I point to Belle. Is Belle in the room?
Bristle's in the room. Belle's not in the room. Unless Belle wants
Oh,
to
okay,
walk into
never
the
mind.
fighting chambers.
I was trying to find Bristle, but this would be a very bad time for me to show up, wouldn't it?
I see.
Not
Okay,
really.
then.
It's up to you.
Okay, great. I come in. Hey, Bristle. Oh, I
Bristle.
see you guys.
Who's that?
My friend Shark.
Belle would have
over
said
here.
that while like running up and hugging Bristle, I imagine as well.
I see. What? I thought he was
Sure, I'm on hugging
Torah.
terms. Yeah,
I see.
Torah. I
Captain, remember
Yeah.
you can submit an Elias as your name.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, whatever. The cat's out of the bag. We're Helios. I mean, I'm Helios. You're Trav. Head's still spinning. Sorry.
You might want to get your soul looked at too, just in case.
Now that you mention it, my chest does feel funny.
Did I get a partial out of you?
Did you?
You knocked him unconscious, so I imagine you would have.
Yeah, cool.
You got a partial CR9.
Well, I guess
Oh,
I'll just
no.
worry about that later. But what's your next plan here, huh? Since yeah. You guys after Moto too?
Thank you so much for the raid, Bezos. How
Now,
are
why
you? How
would
was
you
your
think
stream?
that?
I don't know. Seem to know like a decent amount about him.
Let me give you a shout out. Welcome
Hmm.
on in, Raiders. My name's Fide. I'm an elf VTuber.
Tora
We're currently playing
Huddle.
some D&D One Piece
Full
theme
Bellin.
at the moment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're
You
having a
guys,
lovely
don't worry.
time.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Do
How
we
are you?
want
How are
to
you?
involve these
What did
guys?
you
I
end
think
up
we had
playing?
explicit orders to not get involved with these guys.
Let me check my orders again. Let's see. Let's see. Crew continue Supernovas. It's marking up Pashiko. Supernovas, Reiki Parents.
Bide, can I heal up?
Warlord.
Have
There's a
have you not got any health? As in like no healing spells.
All right, wait, hold on. Let me cure wounds
I don't
myself.
think he does.
Healing word.
Twice.
Oh wait, you
No,
don't
I've
have
got-
that, right?
I've got cure wounds.
I mean,
But
I'll give you a short
that still
rest
takes
since
an
you
action.
won't be doing anything for the next hour. I think that's gonna be exerting you.
Thank you, King.
I think I have a vague memory of him of being told not to
Lovely.
not to
Hope
involve
you had a
them
lovely
and
stream,
not to
Bezos, and take
talk
it
to
real
Moto,
easy.
but I don't have to
Sleep
use my
well,
notes,
alright?
honestly. So we can do whatever we want.
And thank you. We should definitely
What do you
hang
say?
out
Don't
sometime.
trust that
Sending hugs
statement,
back
Bristle.
to you as well.
Do you remember?
Bristles very clenched up, jaw clenched, eyes just open wide.
Mhm.
There's a rage inside him he has never felt before.
We're gonna fight someone out right now, aren't we?
I feel like. Do you know these guys?
Oh no.
No, I I don't.
Oh.
Just don't like losing.
I see.
Okay. That I understand. Do you want me to ask for a rematch?
Now? Well.
You don't hear anything. We're befuddled. Don't
Befuddled.
eavesdrop.
That's eavesdropping is rude.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
rude.
My bad. All right, I'll sit in the corner. I sit in the corner.
He's the captain. Oh well, whatever.
Well,
All shapes and sizes, I guess.
we're totally coming from for information. Do you have the Mushi with you?
Should we take? I think we should take go outside to take a phone call, right?
Yeah, I mean we've got all information here. I don't know if we want to head back anymore, honestly.
Your input, Bristle.
Yeah. Want to call. So that might be
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
great. We'll contact Jamproo. Please tell him I said hi, and that well, all the information we have, and whether we should go back or what we should do with the situation.
Okay, I'll go and take a phone call. You entertain those two, I guess. I don't know. Take them to the Sizzler or something, or golfing. Who knows? Pierce, I'll hand Bristle and Bell a bag of like 30,000 to entertain these two while I go take a phone call.
Okay. Do you two like golfing?
Golfing? What's a golf?
Yeah. I actually don't know either, but I know
Never
a
heard of a
Gecko
golf
man
either.
who knows what golfing is.
Yeah, sure. I could go for a game. Is it fun?
Great. I don't know actually.
All right. Well, anyways,
Right.
lead.
While you're
You're
taking
right with that,
this-
right, Trav?
Great.
while you're taking this conversation,
First, you're gonna come
you
golfing with
decide
us.
Spack
We-
is
we have to
calling
change the
Jamproo. Is that
course.
correct?
You can beat him at golf.
Spack,
As
are
a
you calling
rematch?
Jamproo? Is that correct?
I mean,
That you could.
well, what's a golf?
I don't know either. I just know it's a sport that you hit
see.
a ball with a metal bat.
Metal bat.
Yeah,
All right.
I think it's a cylinder bat, might be a stick.
I won-
Anyways,
I wonder how.
I'll lead
wonder
the
how it's
way.
made.
Come, Bristle.
Yeah, sure. Oh, Bristle. My bad.
Okay, great. We go golfing.
Yeah.
Okay, but before you go golfing and while you're having this conversation, Spack
Fine.
is calling
Yeah,
Jamproo.
I think Fight died.
Oh shit!
I might
No.
have died.
I didn't realize
Not
it was muted.
fine.
My
Fine.
bad. I kept
hi.
interrupting, be like, well, there's a conversation between Spack and Jamproo.
It's a side of the conversation that's never happened.
Okay, so you decide to call Jamproo. Is that correct, Spack?
Yes, I pull out ye old Den Den Mushi that I've named Jim. Jim, I request your power to call Jam.
Jim sighs, and you see that his eyes go flat as you hear "Puru, puru, 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 gotcha." Hello, Jamfrey speaking. How can I help you, Spack?
It's back. I have to ask you questions.
Why do you sound like that?
I'm wearing the hood and I refuse to take it off currently.
Okay, okay. Give me an update on the situation then.
We have gathered plenty of information about Don Moto and his operation on here. He makes great wine, by the way. Also, golf sucks. Mini golf forever.
Right, okay, that's an incorrect opinion, but go on.
Fight me. Anyway, we got to the casino and we decided to take a look around. We went to an arena to see if there was to look around. Yeah, there. We went to look around. Anyway, we got involved in the arena and we made contact with who we believe to be the Visored.
Alright, how are they? Are they cooperative? Do you think they could help us on our mission?
Well, considering I cut one of them in half almost, they are surprisingly amicable to partnership.
How did this... I know I said fighting if necessary, Spack, but what happened?
It's an arena. What do you think happened?
Well, I'm not omnipotent, am I? I'm not going to be able to tell what you're doing at all times. If I was, bloody hell, I'd have a fucking sheet of things that I'd be telling you off by now.
Anyway, they
Okay,
are,
so, yeah,
aside from
fighting
the
you.
whole just about killed their captain thing, they are plenty amicable to partnership if you want to rope them into this.
I think
It seems
meeting...
they are also looking for Don Moto.
Okay. They're also looking for the Don. And... open...
Also, the Don seems to have it in for them as well.
Oh, I see, alright. Well... I think the Don's gonna be much... I think it's probably best to go with them. Maybe bring them to meeting the Don. It could provide for some interesting information as well as a partnership of sorts, allowing things to be made a lot easier for you, because if the Don doesn't like you, he could probably wipe you out in an instant if you say anything against him. And you could come as business partners or trying to make a business relation at first. I don't really know. It's up to you and how you manage it. But just no fighting. Remember, do not engage. Even with the visors at your side. If you manage to cut down the visors, that's quite a feat in actually being able to take out the captain. But their crew is another issue. And if it's only the captain there at the moment, I'd say you probably don't want to go into a fight unless necessary with their whole crew.
Sound okay. So, we'll work with them to get closer to Don Moto's inner circle.
Right.
And then look for openings there.
Right.
Anyway, Jam, I need to offload on you. I spent an unreasonable amount of time at a table called the Circle Jerk Gang's table, and listening in on their conversation, and I saw many things and learned about many love relationships and weird things about them.
Such as life, I suppose?
I spend the next 20, however long it takes for them to get to golf, rattling off to Jamproo about the gossip I heard from the gang.
Right, okay.
I am treating Jamproo as my therapist now to unload all my feelings about the situation to him.
Well, okay, sure. Okay, and he's just listening, going, right, in more confusing tone each time.
Yeah, it makes me feel good to know that there are people out there that support each other like that, but it's also just weird, right?
Yes, correct.
Also, why is Raffaello still going out with that girl? She cheated on him 9 times. Their friends have been trying to get them to move on and be happy about themselves, but he's so hung up on her. What the hell?
Right, okay.
And have I told you about the weird thing they do under the table with their hands and their tails? It's I couldn't look away, but it made me want to.
Right. Okay.
That goes on for however long that goes on for.
Right. As soon as you stop talking, Jamfrey's like, right, okay. Before I go, very busy, you know. I did an inventory list of everything that you, Bristle, and Bell brought back, and I found something there that I've left in your your belongings, have I found a coin, a gold coin that had the initials RS on it. I'm not sure if that meant anything.
Oh, that means a lot, actually. Can you have that delivered?
It's in your belongings still. I haven't removed it.
Oh,
I think you must
okay.
have procured it from Trephion or Mine Island. Do you remember picking up a coin from any of those two places?
Well, there was tons of gold coin on Trophion.
But do you remember
That
picking up?
specific one, probably not.
Hmm,
Mine Island. I think I
okay.
remember that. Do I vaguely remember that? Did that happen on Mine Island? Was it when we fought the Sea King? Or
Was
did it just drop off of
possibly
one of the
when you
guys?
was it possibly when you fought a lizard man on Trephion? When you recounted the tale
Oh,
to me?
right! Yeah! That guy.
I remember you recounted the tale to me, and I
Right.
remember you said he dropped something, he picked it up.
Oh, that.
Alright, so
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, he's a lizard person. I forgot. I actually forgot to mention that earlier. I did think about Stefano while I was at the circle jerk table, but I was like, ah, no, it's more important.
oh man.
Probably should have asked about that.
Maybe. That would have been an interesting conversation.
Oh,
Alright.
they might be at the Sizzler tonight. I can go check again, or tomorrow.
Alright. Well, I'd say I just thought I'd bring that up just because that piqued my interest. But if you do you know where to go from here then? Is that correct?
I have a pretty good idea where to go from here. Anyway, let's hope that this one doesn't go tits up like the last one, Jam. I'll
Oh,
book
God.
you. Can I book you again for like next week, same time?
Um, book me for what?
Oh, just to talk. You know,
I mean,
just
you're
talk.
more than welcome to talk at any time.
Awesome. I hang up. I
The
think that went well, Jim.
Denon
I
Rishi
worked through a
looks
lot
at
of
you,
feelings there.
sighs at you, and like they raises his hand to slap you, but just looks defeated as it goes back into its shell.
There, Jim. I'll get you some premium stuff once we win big at the casino.
All right. And as you finish this phone call, the Visors and Bell and Bristle walk out of the room and meet you.
Okay, I made the phone call. Jam is a-okay with the co-op.
Jam? I could go for
This
some
isn't-
jam right now.
Eavesdropping again? How dare?
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, sure, we would be amicable to working with you. It seems our goals somewhat align.
Ah, okay. Sure. Let's all right. Treff, let's get moving. Guess we're looking for this Don Moto guy?
Yes, Captain.
Yes, but there's things we have to retrieve and also do. We want to play golf while I go get something from our ship.
Oh, another round of golf.
Would you
Yeah,
like to
balls and
sift?
holes.
Would
Let's
you like
go.
to sift through your pouch, Spac?
Oh, it's in my. You put it on my person?
It would
Yeah.
have been in your person. Have you changed clothes? Probably not.
I mean,
Disgusting.
It's Spac. You
I
probably
mean-
would have just put it for wash, sat there naked, waiting for it to clean, and then when it dries, you just put it back on. I don't
you're
imagine
not
Spac to have-
wrong.
I don't imagine Spac having any other clothes.
No, he would definitely just put it in the wash, become a shadow for like an hour, and then after it dries out, put it back on.
All right, there we go. So it is definitely on your person still, since you did distinctly put it in your pocket when you did pick it up.
I need to go rewatch that episode. Don't know if you have it saved anywhere, but I need to go rewatch that and see what I
It-
did with this coin.
Should oh wait, it should yeah, it should be saved, I think.
Okay, yeah, I pull out the coin. It's like, okay, I don't know how I forgot this was in here, but yeah, okay, never mind. We don't need to go to the ship, but you still want to play that round of golf.
Yes.
Captain, I think we should enjoy pleasure after business.
Ah, of course. Sorry.
What if I told you pleasure
Anyways.
was business, and that we are in the business of getting pleasure?
Wait, I've got it. Let's challenge Don Moto to a game of golf.
Okay, are you on speaking terms with Don Moto?
No,
Okay,
but
do you know
stop.
how to get him?
no clue. Usually the thinking comes after.
You are supernovas, right?
This is my kind of person.
Wait,
I think I
are you
fit very
showing
well.
have you shown the coin to the visors, by the way?
Not as of yet. I just know I have it on me, and I know that I needed to open a door in the casino.
Okay. And have you mentioned of you having this coin in front of them?
I don't think I've mentioned I don't think I've mentioned anything I've heard about the Sindicato nor the coin. No.
Okay. So Trath speaks up and decides to share the information he has, saying that they were provided a riddle when asked to seek an audience at the dawn, to which they answered money, and they were correct. However, when the person they spoke to put out their hand and they put a berry in their hand, the person refused the berry and said that is incorrect, and that they're unsure what other source it could be.
You
Hmm.
tried giving them money.
Yeah, since I mean, the riddle that they
Wait, no,
explained. let me-
berries are. I was thinking of berry the fruit. I thought you put a berry in
No,
your
no,
hand.
no.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we
So I guess to repeat the riddle, I'll repeat the riddle. All right, Trath?
go for it, Captain.
So the riddle is: what is it that men are so desperate to acquire, but are so eager to throw away? And we answered money to that and handed them a berry. But since that just
Okay.
makes sense. But they refused us anyways.
Maybe it's a special type of coin we need, Captain. I'm
Hmm.
not too sure.
Oh!
Yes, special coin. Totally special coin. As I palm
Special
this coin
coin.
that's in my pocket.
Special coin. Perhaps it's something about the casino currency? Perhaps not.
Could be a
or
chip.
you know, maybe the reptilian Sindicato have their own special type of currency that they use within internally that you'd have to
Oh.
provide them that you could acquire from beating up one of their people.
Oh, that's oddly have you gotten one?
I have I? Yes, I have. I pull it out.
Oh,
Oh.
well, great.
Alright, well. Alright, well, I guess if you want to go see the Dom, you can go see him now.
Yeah.
It's like what, 9 p.m., 11 p.m.
Trust me, the Don's not going to be asleep at this time, especially when this casino's bustling at this hour a day.
Yes. However, I think both Tora and I are very injured.
Oh yeah, you do look pretty injured, huh?
Like to an extreme degree.
Yeah.
You get a short rest.
I
Boom.
like.
I already short rested once. I'm out of hit die.
Oh my god.
Could we get a
I-
longer rest, please, Vide?
I guess same time tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can promise you there won't be fighting. Unless
Oh,
you
no.
actually start a fight.
Okay.
We'll find a way, probably.
Wouldn't surprise me if we did.
Oh well. He said there's. I mean, I'm well rested. I have all my spell slots and most of my health.
But
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I've got my first
have
and
a-
second spells available, but
Yeah,
And
go
a
some
few-
level 9 cleric.
Hmm.
What could possibly go wrong?
I could probably help. Yeah, sure. I bet.
This man speaks my language.
All right, fine, but I'm not doing the talking.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to talk very well.
I wouldn't believe the Shandian, but do you? You guys wanted the audience. I just got you the coin.
Alright, do you hand the coin to Trav or like do you keep a hold of it?
Let's hand it
Sure,
to
I'll
Trav.
I'll hand it over to one of them. Whoever
Right.
wants to hold it has to talk, not me.
Sure thing,
I'll
I'll
let
hold on
Trav
to
do
it
the
then.
talking.
You hand the coin to Trath, and
Mhm.
Trath just keeps it in his palm at all, and he says, "Alright, let's go then. I know where the elevator is." He says as they go back down to the ground floor, and you all follow suit. As you walk behind the reception desk to where you spot a slender reptilian man in a butler's attire traipses over to you all. And you see that his face is contorted in a slight pinch, as if he's not really pleased by your presence. And he kind of sighs as Trath flashes the coin. And he goes, Oh my. Unexpected guests, I see. All right. Follow me then. As he brings you over to the gold elevators and presses a button. And you just hear the humming as the metal carriage slowly makes its way down and lands on the floor while you all wait quietly until the doors open, with a faint bossa nova playing from the lift speaker system. And you'll enter the elevators, noting 5 floors that can be reached along with the open and close buttons. The Slender Man presses the close button as the lift doors close. The lift does not move. He looks back and says, "You may refer to me as Alfredo. I'll bring you to the Don shortly." As Alfredo then places the coin in a hidden slot above the buttons, as a mechanical whirring is heard from the elevator walls, as a plate above the 5th floor button slides to the side and a new button brandished 6 appears in all its glory. Alfredo pushes the 6th button, and you all feel the lift start to descend. And while that's happening, here you go, the appropriate music.
No
The
music.
music closed, by the way.
God damn it.
It did.
Oh yeah.
Hee 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 hee.
There you go.
And you.
Appreciated.
Also, I am totally just a puddle of shadow hiding under Bristle right now.
You're wait, so have you wait, what? So you pulled into a
I-
shadow when?
As soon as we decided on this plan, there's no way I walked up to this elevator as a person.
Okay, sure. Okay, so you're currently hiding in Bristle's shadow. Okay. And go up the lift as Alfredo is just looking up, as looking down, just waiting for the lift to open, just kind of just messing with his thumbs.
I hum
So,
with music.
You guys come around here much?
No,
Actually-
this time.
Oh, same here. Yeah. So those bouncing weeds were wild, huh?
Bouncing weeds?
Like the things by
Things?
entering in.
Ah, you mean the big green?
Yeah, those things.
That yeah, I took 3 damage from that. Haven't healed it since.
I got tossed overboard.
Uh
It wasn't pretty.
Take- not worse than me though. I didn't get wet. I just got tossed.
You know the
Like
one
it's
thing
a
I
wall.
hate more than anything is wet socks, Captain.
Yeah, I feel you. Also, just drowning. Drowning sucks.
You guys wear socks?
Confirm drowning sucks.
Nah. Trathas sucks. I don't.
Ah, same.
Heathen.
Which one of us?
Both
Or
of you
the-
sockless bastards.
Hey, we live in the. Just. You can't swim, so you never get your socks wet, anyways.
Yeah, and socks rule.
As you feel
Hmm.
the lift slowly come to a halt, and the lift doors slowly open, with the smell of tobacco wafting in the air, it fills your lungs as you all wince a little bit and cough. A grand room veiled in smoke appearing before you as the lift doors fully open. You all look around and note that the walls are adorned with spoils of war and crossed out bounties, a dartboard and a fireplace with armchairs nearby. You recognize the room, Spec, as you think you've seen it from Stefano's memories. As you, on the opposite side of the room, hosts a large, expensive, and imposing desk with what seems to be a throne behind it, pushed askew. You all catch on to the magnificent view, with an entire wall of glass, looking out to the bright lights of the cityscape below. As Alfredo walks out from the lift doors, and he does, a large figure standing by the cityscape speaks. Alfredo, is this my 5 o'clock? No, sir. These are, oh, how to say, unexpected guests. Have you brought refreshments? No, sir. I think you should tend to that. No? Of course, my Don. My deepest apologies. Alfredo falls to his knees, with the man you now know as the Don raising his hand to Alfredo as he gingerly kisses a ring on the Don's outstretched hand. The Don then makes a shooing motion, and Alfredo immediately gets on all fours as he climbs onto the nearest wall, moving to the ceiling and leaving the room. The Don turns around, and with one hand he removes the fedora from his head, without a single glimpse of urgency. He very slowly approaches the table, dragging a singular clawed finger on the high-end lacquered wood tabletop. He unbuttons his white blazer and gracefully takes a seat on his black leather throne. He opens up a beautifully crafted wooden box on his desk with an insignia in the middle that reads R.S. He flicks open a metal lighter and lights the cigar, cocking his head to the side, closing his eyes and taking a deep puff of his cigar. He blows rings of smoke at you all. The rings flutter through the still air towards your faces and dissipate. You see bright, cold, orange eyes penetrating you. Eyes that look as if they're trying to unearth what makes you tick, and piecing together how he can use it to his advantage. With a light smirk on his lips, he chuckles as he points at Helio and Trath. No need for any formal introductions. I know who you two are, supernovas. But your background characters and Puddle, however, I do not. What do I, Don Moro, owe the pleasure?
Do you guys want to talk first, or should I?
Actually, have yeah, you can go first. I actually have no idea why I'm here.
So, all right, Trath, if I mess up anywhere, help me out. Anyways, so, Don, we've come seeking your advice for the whereabouts of one known as Quinlan.
Moro's eyes gleam with excitement at the mention of Quinlan's name, and he roars out in laughter. Cool! Alfredo scurries back into the room with refreshments on a trolley, perfectly cut club sandwiches, a gleaming pristine bottle of sake, glasses engraved with a lizard scale design, and a green drinking horn in a holder. Alfredo fills the glasses with sake and places them in front of you all in a line. He looks meaningfully at the filled glasses, then at you all, and proceeds to shuffle towards Moto's right side. Helio, we cannot begin to talk business without a drink. It is custom in la mia familia to do so. And to not honor
of course.
to not honor this tradition would be disrespectful, as Moto says with his hands clasped on the desk.
Of course, how rude of me. Can I do a perception check to see if the drink has anything dangerous in it?
You may.
Okay. Got a 20. Not a nat. 17 plus 3.
As you can tell, it is freshly opened sake from the bottle and nothing aside from pure sake.
Okay. Well, bottoms up. I take the drink.
Okay, you all take your glasses silently, I imagine. Is that correct?
Yep.
There's
No hesitation.
a glass for Trath, glass for Helio, glass for Bell,
Mhm.
glass for Bristle, and there's another glass on the table as well. Moto holds up his drinking horn, and Alfredo proceeds to fill it. Moto then holds his horn and says, Sin Sin, as he drinks first and makes a motion as if to say that nothing has been poisoned. Now, do you all drink the sake?
Well, I drank
yeah.
it before he motioned it.
Well, you... okay. You go
Yeah,
on.
no hesitation.
I like that. So you all down the sake, is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
With the one glass on the table still have yet to be drunk. With the pureness of the alcohol burning the back of your throats and making your eyes water. With Helio and Trath appearing unfazed by the drink, and looks as if they'd like seconds. That'll put hairs on your chest, revolutionaries. I do suppose
What?
that whatever hairs you had before singed off with that buster call that raised your Fion to ashes. But again, before we talk business, I said it would be disrespectful to not honor mi familia's tradition. Paddle.
Oh,
Oh, is he talking about me? Oh,
I think he's talking about
I-
you, Spac.
yeah. I think.
I
Wait
think
a
he
minute.
is.
can
Where did
someone? I
Sure,
I move forward
I
and
grab a cup and pour it in your shadow.
yeah, thank you. Just the mouth opens up in the shadow.
The Dawn looks unentertained and leans back in his chair, waiting, as he snaps his fingers and Alfredo pours another drink.
Sure, great. I guess I'm drinking another one.
Okay,
Gulp.
fine.
Gulp.
I guess you want me to, do this in person. And I stand. I get out of the shadow and pick up the glass.
Sin
To you. I suck it down.
All right. Now. There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it, Mustache Boy?
I guess.
So, Quinlan, is that the one you're searching for, Helio?
Yes, of course. Sorry. The strong drink.
Ah, Quinlan. Now that's a name that I've heard recently and had the pleasure of putting away.
Putting
He
away.
says with a smirk entering his face. You see, I am a Shichibukai. I have to answer to the Marines' calls occasionally, when I feel like it. When I like to go for a stroll, sometimes I'll do them a favor or two. And, oh, the little chocolate cowboy of yours, he was, put up a very good fight. But I can tell you that he's being held in a G naval base.
A naval base. Okay.
Your
Uh,
forte, it seems, he says, as he looks at
Hmm.
Trath.
Could you point us in the direction of this said naval base?
Oh, I don't need to worry so much about that. I think your little friend here should know plenty about the base I'm talking about. So you're talking about G13 then, huh? My home. As the Dawn smirks. Jin Jin. He drinks more of his sake. As he puts his hand out, and Alfredo fills more of his green-horned cup, drinking horn. Also, I'm surprised. Why are you here, background characters? What do you could possibly have found out about my location here?
Alright, so that's Spac. Hey, so what did Janpru tell us to do here? Back.
Anyway, uh, Jam just told us to observe the situation, nothing more.
I see, I see. I've heard from the bird. What's the saying? A little
Also,
birdie.
can I have more of that sake? It's actually pretty good.
He looks to Alfredo and gives us a very tiny nod as he pours you another glass. Exquisite taste. Puddle. But yes, you're here to observe. Would the name Greenhorn ring a bell for you?
Very familiar.
Depends on the context. Sip, sip,
Greenhorn.
sip.
You see, Green. Do you know Greenhorn? He says, looking towards you, Helio.
2 years ago, we got into a scuffle.
Hmm.
It's water under the bridge now, though. Hopefully.
Yes, it would be, wouldn't it? He says, raising his green drinking horn.
Hmm.
Well, you see, that little rat has always had it out for me, and now that he's under the Marines' protection, I can't handle him myself. As much as I would like to take him and eliminate him, I think I would like to hire someone. I'd like to hire you, revolutionaries, to go take care of him for me. How does that sound? I hear you also got into a little squabble with the single-horned creature. Is that right?
Honestly, wasn't much of a squabble.
Oh, how would you describe it then, Sharkman?
Like a kitten trying to play fight its fully grown cousin.
I like your humor, Sharkman. He
Zach
says,
chokes on his sake when he says that.
he says as he nods to Alfredo, and Alfredo pours you another glass of sake. Oh, I think that we could have a very good future relationship together, working with the revolutionaries. If you were to do me this favor.
When you say take care of Greenhorn, just to be clear, you mean kill him, right?
No, I mean take him out for a tea party. Of course, I mean kill him. The little rat sends a bunch of people my way, trying to kill me and trying to take care of me. And I know
Any
that you,
means necessary?
yeah, you do what you need to do, as long as his head is no longer connected to his body. That's all that matters.
I need to clarify. You want us to raid a Marine naval base or prison, impel down. Yeah, that's what it was. And kill an inmate and then escape.
Not impelled down, don't worry. I know how hard that is to get in and out of. It's a G naval base. A little difficult, but not impossible. It's very much so capable of going in and out, especially with the help of your little visor friends here. Since Quillian's also there, 2 birds, 2 stones.
As it is.
As the clock in the room dings, signifying the hour, as it's 10, and an elevator door opens behind you all. As you see a lady walk out, and lady with bee-like wings, a black and yellow striped shirt, and what seems to be a bee hat. As she walks over to you all, and she walks into the room and says, Moto, what the... As she pauses from after slamming her hand on the table and looks at you, Helio, as you recognize her, and Stinger, the one who you previously fought with, has entered the scene.
You. What are you doing here?
That's my exact question to you. What in the B are you doing here?
I'm looking for a friend. What are you doing here?
As you, I'm looking to kill you. That's what. I don't think we finished off from last time.
Ah, is that so? Hey, Trath.
Yeah, Captain.
Be on the ready.
All right.
Don Moto, I don't suppose you want a scuffle here, right?
As before you can finish that sentence, the dawn stops any bloodlust in the area as you all feel a wave of energy go over you, and you. What was it? What was it that we had to roll again?
DC.
Oh, I see.
DC con saves or will saves.
Con save, yeah.
Yep, you all have to take a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
The first one's will save, actually, isn't it? And then followed by con save afterwards.
Oh,
Either or. I mean,
Wisdom. That's what I'm talking about. I keep saying will, but will doesn't exist in this.
so wisdom first?
Let's just do con. Make things easier.
Shit. Okay. I think I already rolled. I got a 7.
Helio, you get
Same.
advantage. Helio, you get advantage, by the way.
Sad.
I do? Oh.
Yeah.
Very
What's
cool.
the
Let's
DC?
roll a 1. 15.
I didn't say what the DC
Got
was.
Oh, I got an 18.
I got a 15.
Okay, so
7.
so
Sad.
Mimi got a 7. Vex, what did you get?
Got a 7.
7. Okay.
Yay,
Spa-
somebody's
Spac, what did you get?
join us back. Damn.
Spac, what did you get?
Am I muted? No, okay, I'm not muted. Okay, 18.
18.
18. Okay. So Trath, Helio, and Stinger and Spac are all unfazed as Bristle and Bell, you feel your consciousness slip as you fall into a slumber. And your heads roll back. Not roll, but like they kind of like fall back a little bit as you like passed out in your chair. And
That's not normal.
Spec, what would you like to do after seeing this? Do you want to wake them up?
No, I feel like I should be figuring out what exactly is happening here. Also, Alfredo, I need more. Is Alfredo passed out?
Alfredo is most certainly passed out.
I go pick up the bottle myself.
Okay, he allows it. You remember the casino rules, do you not, Stinger? Yeah, whatever. No infighting unless it's in the arena.
Apologies, Don. I lost my temper.
That is understandable after hearing what last happened between you two. As Stinger continues to talk. Well, I came to check in on you, big man. Even though you're new, I'd like to hear a status report. Last I heard, you were meant to take care of Quinlan. Where is he now, huh? Well, don't worry. I may have handed him over to the Marines already. As she looks shocked. Like, what? Don't worry, little girl. Little bumblebee. You're too pretty to be so angry. You know. Despite your being one for having such a sweet taste, your face looks so bitter. As her wings kind of buzz like a little in anger. But my mission to you all is for you, little revolutionaries, to go handle Greenhorn in the G base, and for you to take the visors with you. As the visors, you can go and rescue or do what you want to Quinlan. It's not really any of my concern nor care.
Hmm.
But yes, is there anything that I, the Dawn, can do?
Well, first off, I'm not the boss, so I need to make a phone call. Second off, I point to Stinger. That's extremely on the nose outfit, by the way. Third, can I have some of the sake to go when we do leave?
He shakes Alfredo awake. Yes, sorry. Alfredo, why don't you help these little ones? Another bottle and escort them out. I need to have a little chat with Stinger. As he looks up and he sees Stinger. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. It's already that time. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, boss. As he like shuffles out and wakes up Bristle and Belle by just slapping them.
Oh.
And he says, "Come on, time to make a move. The dawn, your time with the dawn is up."
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we go now?
Yeah, I guess
Yes,
we leave.
it's time for you to go.
Oh, okay, Dawn. Thank you so much for your time. Apologies for any interruptions.
Don't worry. It's all.
Hope your 5 o'clock goes well.
Have fun planning that between you two.
Oh, and you, Stinger. Go fuck yourself. Bye bye.
What?
Oh, right before we leave the room, I do shout out one more thing. By the way, there's this group called the Circle Jerk Gang. One of these dudes named Raphael. Tell him to break up with his girlfriend. She's really bad for him. Bye.
Fucking. And before Stinger speaks up.
Why? As the doors close.
Oh no!
And Alfredo looks at you and says, "Oh, I've been telling Raphael to break up with her the longest time. He just doesn't listen." As
I
the
know,
doors
right?
as the doors open up once again and you're now on the ground floor. And
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go make a phone call.
Yeah, you can if you'd like. Okay, you'd like to call Jamproo, is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright, wait. So am I aware of your real names now? Or is it still Tora and what was your alias? Pagan?
Frijol bean.
Bean Man. Easy
Bean Man,
enough.
okay.
Yeah, the
Bean
Bean
Man.
Man.
Wasn't it for Hole Beanson?
It was, but
Frijol
I
beans,
decided to just make
yes.
it Bean Man for the sake of
Be-
brevity.
I like
Yeah, thank you
frijol
so
beans
much.
though.
Alright, so you call Jamproo. Hello, Spac. Yes, any updates?
Big
Can I call you
update.
B for short?
Sure. You've called me the Bean
Yes!
Man. I don't fucking care.
B man.
Anyway, Jam. Update.
Yes, fine.
I know it's been like 20 minutes, but
Wait, I'm gonna pee real quick.
we have totally been found by Don.
Shit. What does that mean?
It means he totally knows who we work for, and I don't think he cares, honestly. He, in fact, just offered a deal where he says he's gonna work with us if we'd be willing to do him a favor.
And what does that
I
favor
don't-
include?
What do you think mob favors usually include?
I don't know. Maybe he could want you to plant a bomb somewhere, kill someone, rob
There we go,
someone.
that one.
Rob someone?
No, the one before that, assassination.
Okay, you want you to assassinate someone, take care of someone. Who wants you to take care of?
Greenhorn.
Greenhorn. It's been a few days since you last saw him, so he's probably being held somewhere.
At a G naval base.
Okay, do you know which G naval base?
Yes.
Alright. What happened to that with the visors?
They are also going to that G naval base, and we've been instructed to work with them in order to, quote unquote, 2 birds, 2 stones, which I'm pretty sure is the wrong quote.
Right, okay. I'd say arrange another meeting with the visors.
They're right
so-
here. Say hi. I
Hmm,
hold up
hello.
Lieutenant Mushi.
Right. Is this Helio I'm speaking to?
Yeah, that's correct.
Right. I'm Jamprue. I am the commanding officer for these 3 individuals you are currently working with. I suggest
Mhm.
that we take a week to prepare in terms of resources and training, and that we meet up on the 6th day from departing from Pachinko,
Mhm.
and then at that point, you lot can all meet up again at the G Naval Base to then discuss a battle strategy. But for now, I think I need to go through some discussion with these 3.
Okay, that sounds like a plan then. Sounds good.
All right, Spacky there.
Yeah. No, not Spack. It's B-Man. The Bean Man. Yeah.
Bean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Bean Man. What are you talking about? Was your name Jam?
Jamprue, yes.
Jam. Got it.
That's not my name.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
No, my name is Jamprue.
Jam True. Oh, let's go.
Right,
Okay.
who am I speaking to again?
Speaking
This-
to Bean Man and Helios.
Hmm.
Right. Okay, Bean Man. I'd like you to return to base, and from that point we can discuss battle strategy.
Like right now, can we I don't know, spend another day or 2?
Right now. I think is of the utmost importance that we act as soon as possible before anyone gets a hold of this information, or the Dawn possibly leaks this. Because as much as he'd like to work with someone, I don't know if he's as trusted as he can be, as he is.
All right. Can I at least hit up the Sizzler before we go?
You can cook some salty eggs of yours on the ship. Your salty eggs are always very good.
I mean, it
My-
was less about the food, but okay.
Just make your way back here soon.
Sizzler.
All right.
As he hangs up on you this time, and the Denden Mushi looks achieved and slaps you.
Ah, Jim, truly my most trusted friend. I put him away.
He dodges your hand through observation hockey and climbs into
Oh.
his pouch.
Holy shit.
It's like, you hold many secrets, friend. I will learn them all one day.
Love that. Okay, but yes, Captain, I couldn't help but overhearing the conversation that was had. I think it'd probably be best to give them your Viva card, as that's probably the best
Ah.
way to meet up. And I know how to get to G13, as I grew up
Hmm.
there.
All right, good point. All right, I take out my Viper card, tear off a piece, and hand it to Bean Man.
The fuck is this?
It's okay, so let it sit in your hand for a second.
Uh-huh.
So you see how it's like moving towards me. So
Uh-huh.
basically, at any point, if it starts moving towards me, I'm in that direction.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's like a compass that only points towards me, in a sense, if that makes sense.
Why don't we have these? Turn to Bristle and Bell.
don't
I
know, can you make
suppose
one?
they're
Because
kind of
we're
niche.
not important enough.
They are kind of niche these days. So I guess look hard.
Huh. Okay, I put it in there with Jim.
All right. All right, Captain. I think Alex and the rest have been waiting long enough. I think it's time we go back now.
Yeah, true. I need to get myself looked at by Ire anyways. Still hurts.
By the way, your name's Trath, right?
That is correct.
There was a guy on Minor Island called Novus talking about you while he was kicking Greenhorn's ass.
So Novus is still alive and out there, huh?
Something about my only true rival or friend or something.
Nova's always sought such inconsequential things. It's only knowledge and information which actually holds power in this world.
Yep, that's Trath for you. Good old Trath.
Sounds rough.
As he just says, "All right, let's go. We'll see you guys. We'll rendezvous in 6 days' time." And he
Sounds
kind of
good.
just drags Helio by the heel.
Thank you.
Bye, friend.
Bye bye. See you in a bit.
Sorry
See
about
ya.
ripping a part of your soul and almost killing
Nah,
you.
don't worry about it. It's just arena shenanigans.
I
See each
definitely
other
won't
again.
eat that, and you won't lose it permanently in a bit.
All right, and in a very quiet. Wait, what?
All right. And with that, that is where we conclude today's episode.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah, I think we've been doing
I
this
didn't
for
get my
about-
ass kicked today.
Yeah.
I
Decided to
also
go for
got
the
my
arena
ass.
instead. Cleric
I
on
also
cleric.
I don't know
had
why
that.
he did it. I thought
Okay.
it would be multiple rounds. So I was like, okay, my spells are going to be wasted if I fight one round.
Shit, I should have healed up.
You really should
Fuck.
have.
Oh,
I
dear,
would have
dear.
lived that attack.
Good work, you two. You did great.
Yeah,
Hmm.
everyone did really good. Everyone did really good.
Dude, thank fuck you used all your high levels on Bristol.
I know. Well, I kind of wanted to use Fireball, but I was like, Fireball's kind of unfair. Let's not use that again.
My whole character sheet is unfair. You just fireball away. I expected you to do it right at the start and end me, but you didn't. I was surprised.
Nah. I was like, well, I mean, I don't be that mean. I mean, I'm level 9, so like, nah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, dear.
Underestimated Bacon and got crit. Hee hee hee.
Exactly, exactly. You fool. You should have expected more.
I
Never
misplayed.
underestimated
Shit.
Bacon.
That, and I didn't read my
Uh,
other things. I could have done like 2 other things.
Ah.
Since
At
I've
least you know
got
now.
the
At least you
shield.
know now.
Yeah, I had the shield mastery feat. I forgot that I had that.
Sad.
Yeah.
What was your
push you
AC, by the
shut.
way?
15.
15? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I
Are
have
you not wearing heavy armor?
leather armor.
But
Why?
Why are you wearing leather?
You're a cleric.
Flavor, bro.
I have 20 AC.
Yes.
How? You have 15.
I play for the flavor, not the
Yeah,
not the
he's playing with flavor, I
optimization.
guess. But
I
yeah,
see.
like
I see flavor.
yeah, I heard cleric. I was like, this guy's gotta have like at least 18 AC. There's no way I can hit him.
Yeah, at least
Nah.
18 AC.
I've got
Nope.
11 from armor, 2 from the dex bonus, and 2 from the shield.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry to cut you all off there. I'm in desperate need to go to the bathroom, and I need to go make a phone call in a
problem.
few minutes. So I'll be ending it here and be rating Stella Cosmister, a VTuber who's also playing some D&D, doing a one-shot at the moment. Let's go say hello. If you're joining us in the raid, please copy and paste the first raid message if you're a subscriber, and the second raid message if you're a follower. Hopefully streams will be more frequent next week, and I'll be catching you all later. Thank you to my lovely players, Bristle, Spack, and Bell, also known as Vex, Bacon, Mimi, and our lovely guest,
Yes, I did.
Helio, known as Revlo.
Thanks for having me.
Man, now.
Yeah, I'll
was
catch you
fun.
all later. Have a lovely day, morning, night, evening, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.